on, let me set the vibrations right. It might be some people listening that don't really know how we give it up, don't know our body. I mean, we got to set it straight for those salutations. How you feeling out there? Hopefully my guys is good. Thank God for getting us here today. Thank God for getting y'all here today. Welcome to... Where we at, Savon? 369. See why we need you? Honestly. No, for real.
I'm serious. 369.
Welcome to episode 369 of the JBP. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, and highly favored host, Joe Budden, here with a few of my nearest and dearest. To the right of me, that's fucking right. Mary Kay's greatest seller of all time. That's Brother Maul right there.
That's you, Joe.
No, it's you.
No, that's you right there, I mean.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Brother Parks is here. Brother Rory is here. Erickson is here. Savon is here. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God, man.
Like, we needed you, kid.
I didn't even peep the
mean?
need to know merch.
Come on, B. Who else?
With the hoodie.
Who else but...
I wear a medium.
If I was going to go out, I had to go out right. With your merch on? You want to die with your merch? Yo, you a sick dude,
in case
man.
they need to know.
You talking
to
about-
identify the body. Oh, we know who this is.
Like, oh, no, that's Savon.
How you was gonna die, Savon?
From the wind.
The tree, yeah, tree.
Trees be killing people.
Sometimes there are
I
instances.
smoke weed all the time. This just ain't killing nobody.
Sometimes, look at Maul, hold up. Sometimes there are instances where I'm reminded that you are 17. One was when you went to double back to the Denver club.
Joe
When it
was
was
never
empty.
Never let him live this down.
live that down.
All of us have forgiven him.
Yeah. Joe, because Joe can't understand, like, how
We've
you
all
double back
forgiven
to
him.
that?
I still haven't forgiven him for throwing up in the Houston hotel, but Denver
True.
I have forgiven him for.
Yeah.
To know what's coming in the future, you have to look at the past. Rory, the guy that doubles back
Bars.
to the empty.
Now, can I wear that jewel?
Yeah, put it
ahead,
on.
go ahead.
Cool, I just want to make
Put that
sure.
on. Put that on your wrist.
Be Rory Jules.
Be Rory Jules.
Rory, the guy that doubles back to the empty Denver club is the same guy to invite girls to the hotel after the show, throw up all over the hotel hallway, and then not tell any of us. That is the same guy.
It was,
And you
it
did
was the
that.
same tour.
You did that. That was you.
Same week.
That was you. Right?
It was literally within 3 days of each
Now,
other.
now hold up, because this may sound like a joke, but I'm kind of halfway not joking, because that same fervor,
Fervor.
That's a big word.
that same fervor that you have after the tour when you're the person with all the alcohol and it's in your room. Do you remember those nights? Vividly, though.
Vividly.
Wait, from our green room?
Rory, join
Yo,
me. Come on.
No,
Come
no,
on,
no.
Rory. Join me
I'll
here.
be honest with you. I always used to.
Join me here.
I would leave like 2 bottles of wine in the fridge for after the show, and I'd be so excited running off from stage to go,
Savon stole...
unwind with some $12 wine.
Savon
Nowhere to be found.
steals our green room alcohol to throw it up in the hallway in front of his room.
Yeah. Nah, I see the vibes, kid.
To double
vibe,
to double back to the empty Denver club and to shake his ass on the girl Maul is tipping at the strip club. You gotta watch that guy. I'm tipping, but you steady here touching. Me and Erickson was cool in the cut. Here comes Savon. Touchy-feely, nigga. Pull a 1 out. You see what I did? I took some of Maul ones.
Pull a 1 out.
And gave it to her.
Yeah, picked him up off the ground, made it re-rain.
Gave her money again.
Gotta make it re-rain.
This nigga touching away for free. That's the guy that is going to try to call out when it's windy.
Yeah.
Because in New
It all
York,
connects.
because in New York we had
slight
it's
little
sunny outside.
Yeah, we had a slight little hurricane early this morning.
Hurricane Isaiah. I never respected niggas name Isaiah.
I like Isaiah Thomas.
Hurricane
Nah, I fuck with
Isaiah.
I like Isaiah Thomas.
I like Isaiah. Thomas.
Both of them.
I like both of them.
Yeah.
I have a few good friends named Isaiah.
Yeah. Isaiah's not
One of
bad.
my best friends is Isaiah. So
I'm saying, all right, Hurricane Isaiah then.
Gotcha.
yeah.
That shit came and went. I planned the whole day around looking at rain.
Yeah.
It did
We needed that,
did a
though.
number on my house.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Patios all.
Should have seen me. I'm sure somebody filmed me and I'm going to go viral of watching the
Trying to
shed
grab it.
on
Chasing
my
your
terrace
umbrellas.
completely fall apart and all the cushions from my tables and my couch spread everywhere and me trying to run and
Trying to grab
them.
everything.
I looked like I was trying to catch butterflies. I was like,
You ain't able to take it in the house?
No, I took everything that I thought would fly away in the house last night.
Oh, you didn't know how
But I
strong that wind
thought
was.
the shed little
Yeah.
storage thing I have
No.
would be fine
That shit-
because
that
it's
should've-
heavy.
Yeah, no, that should have
but
blown
it
off.
tore, no, I tore the doors off,
Yeah.
top off, everything flew everywhere. There was lighter fluid. I was
But
covered.
now look at it. It's
covered in
beautiful
lighter
outside now.
fluid.
You would have never known we had that weather 2 hours ago.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful outside.
Yeah.
So, Savon, I'm glad that you're here through the wind.
Yeah. Risking life and
The
limb.
fucking
Literally.
wind.
Limbs.
And last but certainly not least, I can't believe I'm still introducing niggas, but this is a special occasion. We got Screen Man Alex the Great. I don't like that when I can hear snickering from the kitchen. I ain't even say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing about your shits. Get the shit off.
Your
Young
shit.
shit.
Young-
I ain't gonna say nothing
young,
about
uh,
your shits.
Young Joe Theismann over there.
Young Joe.
Hey, Screen
Theismann.
Man is here in some green mesh Daisy Dukes with his fucking thighs out.
Yeah.
And it's odd because he has thighs. He's like slim thick over there. This nigga's got shape. This nigga's fucking shapely on the bottom.
Fucking
Yo, do me a favor. Cover your fucking thighs up when you come to work. All right? The
That's
fucking,
inappropriate.
yeah, this is
hell
work.
yeah.
Gonna write you up for insubordination, buddy.
Fucking screen doll.
Yeah, you make work feel comfortable.
Screen doll.
Screen doll.
Fucking look mad good.
That's funny.
Oh, not
Holy
Dream Doll. Oh,
He's
man.
Screen Doll.
Screen Doll. Nice legs, Screen Man.
He said thank you. Thank you.
Tina Turner, who? This nigga. Gentlemen, how are you feeling? What's going on? What's going on? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me.
Good, man. Feeling good.
Feeling good, feeling great?
Feeling good, man. Feeling great.
That's all you got for
That's it, man. That's all I got.
I got to show you our stats one day, man.
What's that? You want to see him? Come on, pull him up.
No, I'm going to show you.
Yeah, pull him up.
I think you would tell him, like, yeah, I'm cooling.
Yeah. I'm cooling. Why you laughing? Why you laughing at me, man? What's up with you? I can tell when Joe missed me. I can tell. You be waiting for me. You be waiting for me to come in on Tuesday, right? You be like, yo, where Maul at? I know he be waiting. He be waiting on me.
You did, you've been on a little podcast run.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, just,
I just
not a
listened
run,
to Maul
maybe
today.
just one.
You
I
ran,
listened.
you
I
ran
listened on
there.
Monday.
I ran there. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I told what I told y'all. Went and kicked it with Weezy and Mandy. Great conversation.
I wasn't ready for your decision between foot jobs and titty
and
I
titty
was
job,
I
titty
was at
fucking.
the edge of my
Yeah.
seat.
Titty fucking and
I thought that was a pretty obvious answer. I knew I wouldn't go with feet on my
Yeah.
wood. No.
Not really my thing.
Yes.
I'm going titties over feet up.
Yeah,
all day,
yeah,
every
yeah.
day.
All right, let me be transparent. I've never had a foot job.
Me neither.
Neither have I. I've never even had like
Why?
a foot on my
Yeah,
dick.
but if you
I think I've had a little foreplay, but I wasn't really into it.
Yeah.
No.
Because that's
Not
something
even
you'll
thought
laugh
about it.
at. That turns into just a laugh thing. That's not like sexual. Like, ooh, that's like, what are you doing? Put your feet off.
no, I'll come. It'll be hard, but your feet will be sticky.
You have to take a shower after.
hey, let me get you the Uggs.
Oh, that's
Don't
funny.
you step foot on my floor, bitch.
Yo, putting her socks right on
Oh, man.
so she doesn't fuck the floors
You
up.
came all over, and now she want to get up and run to the bathroom. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Don't walk
wait,
anywhere.
wait.
Yeah, stay right
Wait
there.
a
Just
second.
clean these
Yeah.
floors.
Yeah, my mom. All right, I might be sharing too much now.
What a transition.
One day, my mom was in my room, and she said, "These things that you have on the floor, they're hard." The cleaning lady said they're really hard to get up. What could this be? I said, "Get out of
Get out of here,
Get
Mom.
out of my
Close
room.
my room. Close my
you
door.
filthy mom! Why don't you mind your beeswax?"
Respect my privacy.
Oh man, I don't know how we got a foot job. Oh, I never had a foot job. Got it, but nobody here has.
No, I haven't.
Maybe
Yeah,
a
but
little
any-
foreplay, but not to completion.
Yeah, but I always feel
Not to completion.
I feel inexperienced anytime I'm in that class with y'all. Like,
And I like feet. I appreciate a woman with nice feet.
Yeah,
like,
feet
I'll
don't
compliment
scare
a
me.
woman, But I don't want a foot job though.
I'm neither here
a
nor
foot
there
job
on
is
feet.
when she makes you come with her feet.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
jerks you
yeah.
off with her feet.
We should have saved this for 20 minutes later.
No,
It's okay.
that's fine.
It's all right.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know if I want that.
Yeah, I'm cool.
And I don't. I don't know. Does she work on her feet all day?
Yeah,
Does she
but-
have calluses?
but-
Like I don't
But how
know.
do you,
That's why I said
like, how do
nice
you
feet.
get good at it and get like the dexterity? Because if she's not
Yeah.
dexterous with the feet,
She's been here
she's gonna
before.
She has to
kick
have
you
good
with the balls,
good feet
like,
control.
rapidly.
Yeah, if she does it good, that's her thing. Like this is what she does. That's
How do you
like
practice that?
you pick up remote controls and
couple
stuff.
dicks.
You pick up cups when they fall with your feet. I don't know. I don't know how women practice that. But it was cool though. We had a good time talking with Weezy and Manny.
Actually,
They're
I'm
crazy.
losing on both those options because at 39, I ain't really trying to titty fuck neither.
Titty? No,
I'm not- yeah, I'm not
22,
doing that
I wasn't
either.
trying to
Titty
titty
fuck
really.
was a young man's game.
Yeah.
That was definitely
Yeah.
when you were exploring your own dick and like, oh, she'll let me rub my dick here. Great.
Yeah, that's when you're just trying to find things to do now at this point. Like, I've done it all to her. Like, look, what's new?
Yeah.
Fam, don't put your titties. Don't put your
Yeah,
titties on
and
my
then
dick.
she start trying to freak it by fucking making a stupid face with her tongue out, but you looking at her, so you see her look stupid. Listen, ma, get cute again.
You're straddling her at that point.
Yeah, now you're just gyrating on top of her fucking stomach. It's like, fam, wait a second.
Humping her chest.
Yeah.
But it's just interesting to hear like the experiences that women have. Like, it's some wild sexual shit going on. Like when Mandy when Mandy told me that some dude jerks off on FaceTime, he just comes on different things in the room. I'm like, why is he doing that?
It's hard to clean out.
What are
We've
you
been
doing?
over this.
It's just
though?
you running out of shit to do.
Fam, but you don't have to go and just jerk off on the curtains. Like, what are you doing?
Niggas get creative, man.
Come on, fam. Just get a tissue and just come on, man.
Old T-shirt or something.
Yeah, a sock.
Yeah. Cum
So
sock.
that-
You gonna
So
get up and
that
just
was-
stand next to the window and just come on the curtains? Like, come on, man.
That was the craziest thing Mandy told you in that episode.
Nah,
you
the
think?
cum
No.
smoothie was
Okay,
crazy.
I just wanna, and I don't want to spoil the episode here.
Come smoothie.
Shout out to our first and last time listeners. Shout out to our
y'all, yeah.
Spotify listenership, our YouTube viewership. Shout out to
And the foot job queens.
Shout out to them. Women with nice
I
feet.
mean, if that's your thing,
Yeah.
who am I
how
to
do you
judge?
find that out?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to know.
That a
we
woman
only
wants
got,
to do
we
that?
got one more minute on this.
I mean,
I don't know.
The
I don't
same
know.
way you find out other things. They just happen, and you go, oh fuck, I like this.
Yeah, I don't like feet on my wood though.
Nah.
I'm cool.
You don't like feet on the hardwoods.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'll pass on that. But hey, if that's your thing, that's your thing.
Sure.
That's what I learned talking to Mandy and Weezy. If that's your thing, that's your thing.
Got it.
Don't kink shame.
Not judging. Not judging. If that's your thing. That's your thing.
All right, well, share some of the time. Find out how our other friends are doing.
Rory, how are you doing? Are you good?
I'm good. I had a relaxing weekend, which we'll get into Saturday. But yeah,
Okay.
I feel good. I had one of those R&R weekends where I didn't do shit but just relax and unwind. And,
Self care.
yeah, recharge the batteries, that type of shit.
I like those weekends.
Yeah.
Parks, what about
Because
you?
Saturday was beautiful,
It was beautiful.
right? Right? The weekend was beautiful.
Yeah,
for the
it was
most
nice.
part. Like Saturday was so beautiful that I took a jacuzzi like alone.
Okay. Not mad at that.
Bubble bath?
In theory,
In theory, yes.
in theory, you're not mad at it.
But when you start
Trust me, I tried to think of 90 other things to do before I said, you know what, I'm gonna get in the jacuzzi alone.
that's fine though.
But I
You get in the jacuzzi alone, man. Nothing wrong with that.
don't think so.
you think it's you don't like getting in there
Did you have a
alone?
nice pink champagne or something?
Nigga,
I mean, men getting in
you
the
was
bath by themselves
If you
is
was
weird.
bored before you got in the jacuzzi, then guess what's about to
Now
happen
you just hot and
in the
bored.
jacuzzi.
With wet hands, so you can't even
So
use your
it's
phone
cool.
properly.
I feel the jacuzzi up, put some bubbles in there.
There you go.
Okay.
Laid down. Tried
got to know yourself a little better.
Tried to get a comfortable neck position
Some
in there.
Epsoms? You put some Epsoms in there?
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
some Epsoms.
Any lavender?
Some bubbles. It was all lavender. Come
All
on.
right, just had to double check.
Yeah, it was all lavender.
Candles?
I had a candle in there.
Got to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you was getting to know yourself.
Yeah, but it was 1 o'clock.
You, ain't-
In the afternoon?
Yeah.
you can't do it with the sun out.
This is a sick nigga, man. How you doing all that at one? How you lighting candles in the bathroom
Listen, man, I was romancing myself.
at 1 in the afternoon?
I woke 1 o'clock is damn near the evening for me. I woke up at Saturday morning. Woke up at 4:30, rode the bike immediately, stopped at the park, got a workout in, ran up the steps, came back, ate breakfast. Yeah, it was 1 o'clock. It felt like 7 to me.
Okay.
Time for some self-love.
Yeah, I got it. Got
Okay.
in there alone. I cut the jets on, and it made more of the bubbles come. Now you look stupid in the face.
Yeah.
It's mad
All
bubbles in
over.
there.
You can't even see
I
yourself, yeah.
Then you're thinking about dumping some bubbles in the toilet. Like,
Yeah,
man, I'm
yeah,
out of here.
yeah.
I'm out of here. I'm out
Whole
of here.
floor is wet.
It's too early for this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I put some clothes on. Gathered my self-respect back.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
And then my friends were doing things. So I came over to Park's house. Let me just tell everybody that's listening and our listeners that I have not stopped thinking about Park since Saturday.
Yeah, you told us that when you walked in.
No, but I'm still thinking about him.
What happened Saturday?
Like, is Rem even here?
Throwing rim shade now?
Does she even support you?
When you go from a bubble bath to a home cooked meal,
Oh,
you start thinking about
Fam.
doing it.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
It was real? It was real?
Nah, come on, man. No.
Okay, Parks.
Parks is rack of lamb.
No, I was there.
Some of the best rack of lamb I've ever. Oh man.
Okay, Parks.
I called him the next day. He didn't answer. He didn't
You
even
felt the way?
answer.
Felt like a hoe.
Nigga that make rack of lamb that great ain't answering.
Damn, he blow me up.
I'm like, damn, man.
Yeah. Like, yo, you thirsty? Like,
Yeah. You just
yo,
fed,
this why I don't do shit for hoes.
That's why I don't take hoes to eat.
you fed me that nice little meal.
Yeah.
Sent me to bed nice and right. What?
And didn't answer your call the next day?
I woke up. Yeah, he didn't answer the phone.
He didn't press you to fuck.
Yeah. I ain't spend the night.
Yeah, nah. Like,
He ain't pressuring me.
Yeah, go home.
That rack of lamb was amazing.
No,
Okay, Parks,
it was
it's
really,
busy.
really good.
So much so that I called Parks and said, listen, please let us do that again. I want to pay for the rack of lamb. I know that you don't repeat meals. You like a master chef and all that. And Parks, such a real dude, said, Joe. And he didn't say Joe. But Joe. Why is that
he did
funny?
say Joe.
Why is
Yeah.
Joe funny?
Because it's funny.
Joe, don't worry about it. Now, the part that Parks is missing in his white boy kindness is what I was trying to say to you
This
was...
is going to happen every day.
No, not at all. I think the word has spread
Oh, no.
on your little private cookout shindig.
Yeah.
The word is out.
Nigga, Corey in Rhode Island telling motherfuckers now. Core coming. I think Keno coming. Pat. We got a squad. I know you gonna pop up.
I'll pull
Listen,
up.
it's real.
No,
now
this-
that we know the food is real.
It's going to reunite Slaughterhouse.
Oh my goodness.
Rack of lambs.
The rack bring them together?
Yeah.
Yeah, rack of lamb and a crook tweet is gonna get it done. So we're sitting there having great fucking hip hop talk over some great fucking rack of lamb at Park's house. Hey, we even got into a Ray and Ghost debate.
No,
That's true,
anytime,
really.
anytime,
We started
Come on.
podcasting.
Over rack of
Come
lamb?
on.
anytime it's just the fellas and like your man's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like there's no,
Wu-Tang.
feel so
Wu-Tang's
bad.
coming
it's
up.
just mad nerdy rap hip hop debates. Like who you think is better, Ray or Ghost? It's just those conversations.
I set it off to hey, Only Built for Cuban Links 3 is coming. That's all I need to say.
Yeah.
That's all I need to say. We got a debate going. So it was Rack and Lamb, a Wu-Tang debate, and then, Mo, to my surprise, Rory pulled one out his bag. And
What'd I do?
I learned that Rory was the ops. I learned this on Saturday. We record on Friday.
Right.
Saturday, I learned that Rory
oh, I know
was
what you're
the
about to say.
ops.
Okay.
Of course you know when you the enemy, nigga.
That's a fact. No, I forgot what you were saying. Yeah. Okay. This is a good segue too.
What happened?
Segue at the mall. Tell
No,
them
no,
all,
no, no,
what
no,
you
no.
did. In casual
chilling.
conversation, I'm kicking it. Rory just gonna come out the blue. Guess who phone number he got? Yep,
That's not what I said.
Lodge.
I don't have his phone number.
Lodge.
You said that, and I said no, and then you continued the narrative. So
then
I just let you
misunderstood.
rock.
Oh, so you don't have Lodge's phone number?
Him and I, via my manager, my manager's our mutual friend. They speak very often. So I said, hey, after you brought up the Lodge situation that had just dropped while we was eating lamb, I said, hey, I'll see if I can get him on the phone so we can speak to him. And then it was done.
Okay. So you don't have his number?
No, I've never had Logic's phone number in
But
my life.
did
I've
you-
never met Logic. I've never spoken to Logic.
But did you attend?
I've never seen him in person.
Relax.
Never been to a show?
Stop it, you guys.
Okay, my bad.
Stop. I don't want anything said here that would make someone sad.
That's very important.
You're a dick.
What?
That's very important. Very important. That's responsible of you, Joe.
Come on, Mo.
That's
Okay.
responsible.
So,
Well, yes.
So, do you have it set up for us to call Logic?
Not today. Working on it though.
Things take time.
I'm not going to speak for him because I did not speak to him, but it's just not the right time today. I did try though.
Oh, he said, "Fuck that nigga," and he said, "Nigga." Tell me if he called me a nigga. To you?
To you? You let him say that?
Did you agree?
Damn, Rory had a secret talk with fucking Logic about me.
Did not speak to Logic.
Did you smooth things over?
I tried, man.
Okay.
I tried because I mean I do feel Logic because Joe has made anyone that's listened to his music feel like they want to kill themselves.
Yeah, when I first heard Black Cloud, I was ready to end it all.
Yeah, like I seen someone tweet, "Logic, you're not special." Yeah. We've all tried to kill ourselves to mood music too.
Oh man.
Do y'all want to share thoughts on this? I didn't want to lead with this. I thought we'd be able to call him, but if we can't call him, then
No, I would have told you before we started.
yeah. But I was gonna try to piece it up with Lodge, man. Lodge,
And I'm
Lodge,
still actually really trying. Like jokes aside, me trying to do that was not to make jokes. It was for you two to actually speak.
I don't. He made it unfun now to critique music.
Yeah,
All
because it's
music
like
critiques are out.
Huh?
All music critiques are out now.
I'm just saying.
you just got to be careful how you critique.
Once you share or express that you having a hard time with your mental health behind some of this stuff. I mean, regardless of how you feel about that, you have to respect that. If you
True.
respect mental health, and I do.
Absolutely.
But what I will say is, if that is the source of your fragility, then he should get some help. I would hope.
Agreed.
I would hope that he's getting help if it's that sensitive of a case, not with me, but with just critiques and how they make you feel.
Well, I mean, there's never an actual finish line to working on your mental health, but it wasn't an interview, but when he was on live, whatever he was-
Look at me.
Well, you know, anytime you try to get in a relationship with someone, they're just the finished product, but they need someone that's completed like them. Anyways, with that said, when he did his live thing, he was saying that, you know, he felt that way about a lot of critiques of his music, but he was working on it. He feels great now. That's what's made him able to retire and move on and become a father and all that cool stuff. So, you know, I'm sure he's still working on it, but I don't think he currently feels that way from what I've gathered from his press run.
I mean, respect to people that have mental health issues. As you know, we say things, we laugh at things, but I see that he said that you and Charlamagne are the only two people that ever rubbed him the wrong way. Now, if this is coming from just critique of music, then Logic, you got to understand that music is, once you put it out there in the world, you're subjected to however people feel about it, things they want to say about it. But I respect him, for saying that that's his problem and not. He's taking ownership of that problem. He's saying, that's my issue, that I allowed them to rub me the wrong way based off of things they said about my music or me or whatever. Like, but we have fun, man. We talk shit, Logic. It's not, we don't want you to hurt yourself. We fuck with you on the level. We don't know you. I don't know you personally, but I respect what you do. Your content is not for me, but I definitely don't want you sitting at home thinking about hurting yourself based off of things that are said on the podcast.
Yep,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we don't have to fuck with your music, but we want you to be well and be healthy and take care of your
Successful
family,
and all that
successful.
stuff.
Yeah, it's just, your content is just not for us. That's all.
And if me fucking with your music is gonna make you feel better mentally, then I'll fuck with it.
That's
You turn it
not,
up?
That's not the right way to approach these
Yeah,
things.
Joe, that's not how it
You
works.
should never talk to somebody
Yeah.
with mental health problems. Fine, fuck it. I'll listen.
Fuck it, all right,
That's
all
not
right.
the way to
Yeah,
approach
no,
somebody.
I'm just saying, I will. That's
Yeah,
that's
no.
the extent I'll go to, man. I care about this guy.
Yeah, no.
I
like,
care
he seems like a
about
pretty
all
good dude.
participants here, man. Don't take this banner a different way.
Yeah, it's just fun.
All right, what else we got? That was a much more mature response than what I was feeling like yesterday.
Yeah, no. I'm glad you had time to, relax and think on it and
Yeah, that's my favorite thing. The time between the Friday and the
yeah,
Tuesday. Sit tight with yourself.
yeah.
Yeah, because my opinions on Saturday are
Oh
not,
my-
are not
oh my
the same
God.
as they are on
Oh, if
Tuesday.
I get my Saturday, Sunday shit off, oh man, we golden.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, music. And what music is dropping this Friday? Nobody knows. Outside of
Cardi and Meg is dropping on Friday.
Marty Gang.
Huh?
Meg,
called.
Cardi. I work on it.
Take that one back.
Side of the backboard.
Marty.
It's
Yeah.
cool.
Work
I'm
on
mad
it.
at
It's
Marty
cool.
Gang.
Yeah, I didn't think it was
I'm
horrible.
mad at that.
Is there any other music coming out Friday that we should be aware of?
I'm sure there is.
The
Baby.
baby?
Oh, yeah, the baby's deluxe.
Okay.
I'm waiting for August 24th or I think August 28th for Tony Braxton's full length LP. That's how old I am.
You waiting for
Brandy and Tony, back to back.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Tony.
Okay.
Are you
can dig
typing?
it.
Are you typing something up?
I was seeing if there was anything dropping on Friday. that
Armani
maybe I'm
and
missing.
Benny and Preem have a single dropping either Friday or tomorrow, or one of them days.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Actually, well, today. I got the record. I was going to play it as a sleeper today.
So as it turns out, because I know nothing about engineering, Brandy's not auto-tuning at all.
Oh, she's
I
not.
can believe that.
Really? That's just stacked vocals?
Apparently, I bumped into an explanation on the internet, and I'm not going to try to find it. Apparently, however you flanger some shit, she layers it perfectly so it tricks the computer into thinking that it's not a person doing it.
Yeah,
But
well,
it's her.
Yeah, if you lay that requires unbelievable precision, by the way, because it requires two waveforms, which is what a sound is, to be exactly the same and hitting at the exact same time. And then it gets flanged. It sounds out of phase.
I'll see
So
it.
for a vocalist to be able to do that, like live, is insanity. That means she's doing perfectly like vibrato the same exact way, pitch the same exact way, volume same exact way.
So this is another nod to her great vocal ability.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's
Gotcha.
insanity.
Yes.
That's
100%.
absolute insanity.
All right, Meg, Cardi, this Friday. This song is called WAP. Right? WAP?
I believe so. Yes.
Does anybody hipper than me know what WAP means and can tell me? Come on, Maul.
was gonna
I
ask
was
more.
born in the 80s. The WAP was a dance.
No, but WAP.
Oh, I don't know what this new WAP is.
All right, so we don't know what WAP is, so they get points. What?
Wet
ass pussy.
I do know what wet ass
Oh, wait a
pussy
second
is.
now.
Okay. All right. I'm on board with this.
Whoa,
I know what
buddy.
wet ass pussy is.
Oh, buddy.
Wet ass and pussy, or just a
Parts,
wet ass?
just a wet ass pussy.
Well, sometimes
Wet.
it
Not
ends
a
up
wet
being-
ass and pussy. Like, no.
Well, if the pussy get wet enough,
Exactly.
The
the
ass
ass
is
get wet.
getting wet.
Yeah,
That
that's
ass is
very
getting
true.
wet.
That's very
Yeah.
true.
And if it ain't, I'm gonna lube that ass. I'm gonna get a thumb in
And
there.
if it ain't, oh, we'll get it there. Don't you worry.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you keep sucking. I'm gonna lean over by the end table. I'm leaning over to grab something. Whoa!
Oh,
WAP means wet ass pussy.
Yeah, I'm sold. I'm in.
Whoa, baby!
I'm in.
I mean, this
That's
could
better
be.
than whatever Maul was. The WAP. Shut up.
I just throw the WAP as
Fuck
being a
that
dance.
dance.
Yeah,
Wet
fuck
ass
the
pussy is
dance.
better than that dance.
I'm
for
in on
sure.
this one. Fuck
By
the
far.
dance.
Oh my God.
Actually, I hope there's a dance for this.
And if it ain't, we'll make one. We'll create one. Don't you worry.
Word.
We'll create a dance.
Okay, so come on. Enough of these jokes. Let's actually get into some serious conversation. 37 minutes in.
Let's do it.
I'll start with, before we get into guessing what this record will be and all of these fake
I
deep
love the
dives
artwork.
and think pieces. All right, Maul, set it off.
Love the artwork. Love the artwork. think that's dope.
What
about
do you
it?
love about it, Maul?
I just love how it's like, first of all, you honestly couldn't even really tell them apart at first. Like when I first glanced at it, I didn't even know that was Megan
Little
Carter.
mirror image joint.
Yeah, so I like that. I like how the hair just
Maul so kinky.
yeah, I just like it's just dope. I like it. I like that shit.
The color palettes.
Yeah, I like
Tongues.
the tongues. Yeah, the makeup,
You know,
the
yeah.
hair, the earrings, giving us the '80s vibes, '90s vibes. I like that. I like it.
To pay homage to the WAP dance.
Or wet ass
you didn't even
pussies.
Or wet ass pussies.
Yeah, it's dope. They look like they smell great. You ever see a picture of a woman like she look like she smells?
Every
great.
every Rihanna photo ever.
Any girl that tells me she has the WAP, I'm telling she smells great.
That's how you compliment her. You smell great.
Oh my God, you are hilarious.
You ever
Whoa!
you ever had
He's so insightful.
you ever had some WAP that didn't smell great, but it was a WAP, so you kept going?
Not since I was a younger man. I no longer. If you stink, we can't do anything.
If you stink, I'm done breathing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just hold my breath through this.
What you talking about, Nick?
You can't smash.
Hold your
stink
nose.
box,
Yes, you
man.
can.
No,
Just
you
shower.
cannot. No, you do not. You do
Well,
not.
I don't.
I know you don't. You're too old to.
Well, I don't do any of this stuff that we talk about
Ah, yes.
I don't-
Comedy style.
here. No, just trying
Oh,
to
no
relate.
comedy
Just trying to
style.
relate to what y'all are
Yeah.
saying.
Relatable style.
Yeah, not from me.
Relatable
From Listen, so I have to assume, and I would call Kaiser now and ask him, but you got to know when certain topics are too hot.
Yeah.
Wet ass pussy's just too hot.
No, my assumption that Cardi's deal with Atlantic that she was holding out to get is done now.
Oh yeah, that's why music is coming out. I think she was kind of not even alluding to it, saying, "Hey, I'm waiting for this deal to be done. I have all the music. I need the money that
But this is
I
the
deserve."
first sign that is done. We've only heard talks.
This isn't coming out without her shit being straight.
Yeah.
Oh, they gave it to her.
Of course they did.
They wasn't? You think they were? Can they afford not to?
You think Cardi's putting out wet ass pussy with Meg if the deal is not done?
And Cardi's pussy is not getting wet if her deal isn't done.
Another good point.
With respect to Quave, don't do
Oh,
that.
Yeah,
Offset.
I mean-
see. Before we start any rumors.
Well, no, Quavo too. Niggas be doing a little too much whistling and sweetie.
Yeah.
And when I
Respectfully.
left the last pod, somebody said, "Yo, the way you was giving it up, Playboy Cardi." I don't know. I was like, "Oh yeah, forgot."
Respectfully.
Yeah.
No, I don't think there's a way to respectfully do that.
Respectfully what?
Long morning when I was with Thierry and woke up and Trey Songz had put that vid out. Yo, who this right here? Hey, you don't want to be on the receiving end of a yo, who this right here, yo? That shit,
Never do.
Oh, man.
That was after fucking what's his mixtape too? He was thriving.
Anticipation?
This is after he invented sex?
Yes, the neighbors heard him and everything. Nigga went right to mine. I'm in the house broke. Can't pay a bill. No shape up.
Your position is threatened.
Cable is off.
Yeah.
She watched that video 90 times. I'm sitting right there in bed. Like, yeah. Just gonna keep it on repeat.
Can't help but
Trey and JD having a good old time.
Yeah.
Just right? You don't relate. They ain't got a story you could share, right?
Nah, I don't relate to
None of you, right?
Nah.
None of you. None of you can share.
I know Rory got a wild one. Like Cuddy woke up wilding one day, peeped his.
Oh man.
Oh, and Cuddy will know a name too. Yo, you still with Rory?
Yeah.
Let me stop because the fans think I got some shit with Cuddy. Every time I say a name, the fans
Really?
think I got some shit going. They think I got some shit with everybody more.
Cuddy though. Come on.
Back to WAP. All right, congratulations to Cardi for getting her Atlantic deal done. I am to assume that the number is large. Congratulations to Cardi. Congratulations to Meg, because Meg, for 2 years straight, it feels like, keeps one of those, she keeps a moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that's big as an act.
Nicki, Beyonce, Cardi.
it's a pretty big three.
Yeah.
She's in good company right now. For sure.
But even when Meg was broke, just rhyming in front of cars and hood niggas in Houston, freestyling, taping it with a phone, on a much smaller level, it felt like a moment. Those videos took over the web.
She has a big personality.
The web. Oh, God.
Crazy.
I'm 40.
Here it goes. Crept up on you. It crept up on you.
Oh, my cool left.
Yeah.
The web.
Meg had the dial-up going nuts.
Yeah. The web.
Oh, my God. I gotta
She was
go
on
see.
social media. The web.
Gotta go make it to Rugs now. It's the only way to fix this. Yo, we not done with WAP, nigga. Or your fucking thighs, for that matter. We not off your thighs.
Scream Man got you having the WAP?
No, he got the WAP. The fuck?
He got the wop.
Holy shit.
I won't ask y'all what y'all think this song is about. I'll ask y'all, is there any way that this can lose?
Sure,
Look,
of course.
those
it can.
those questions make the people think I work for Atlantic, but fuck it.
Yeah, it can lose. It can.
How?
It's
would
just
have to be
not
really
It's just not being good.
It'd have
Yeah.
to be bad.
That
Now, I'm
would-
not saying that's what's going to happen,
don't
but yeah,
think-
of course it can.
Would that matter?
Probably not.
If it's not good.
From the title, the earrings, the hair, and the tongue out, you already know that we've got Instagram captions for days here.
Of
Facts.
course.
Right?
Facts.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
if, and if you've got
They go
Instagram
crazy to
comments
this.
for days, and we know that we can dance to this, somebody's going to make up a little TikTok thingamajiggy to this.
Not if Trump has anything to do with it.
Yeah, but
Good
the
point.
TikTok lady replied and said, "We don't plan on going anywhere. We're going to keep brainwashing your children. We're going to keep taking all of your data and shipping it to China." Yeah,
That's
no,
how
she
she said it.
replied.
That's
No,
how
I
she
saw her.
sounds.
Take that, Trump.
Yeah, that's how she sounds.
Well,
too.
and then they said that TikTok was going to sell to some other American
Microsoft, I thought.
to Microsoft. Look at that.
Yeah. Well, no, Trump was saying someone American has to buy the company for him to not ban it. That's all. Though that really doesn't. That affects Warner.
So we're gonna sell to somebody American then. Hey, let's sell it to Microsoft. That's Gates, right?
Yeah.
Hey, let's sell it to Bill Gates, who left Microsoft for the to come up with a vaccine.
And a super trustworthy guy.
Right.
So like I feel totally fine with TikTok.
Yeah, he's never done anything shady.
In Bill Gates' hands.
Oh, and there's nothing to worry about. We've got a whole new pharmaceutical company out there in Kodak.
Yo, I cannot believe we just let that go.
I'm still looking for the J.P. Morgan Coke boat. They giving me all these drug lord store docs on Netflix.
They don't want to talk about that.
Meanwhile, I can still bank over here.
Yeah, the American ones they don't really get into.
No.
And if we get into the American banks, man, when the pandemic hit, Chase told niggas, "Hey, we ran out of money."
I don't know where your shit went, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, we spent it all on coke. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
Chase said they fight.
don't worry about the double that shit.
Yeah, never mind. Forget about it. Nobody batted an eye.
Yeah, no.
Nobody said a word.
This world is crazy, man.
And I'm in the fucking suburbs. What are we talking about? We were still on WAP. We just went to mad different topics. WAP, I don't know if there's a way this song could lose.
Who produced it? Do we know?
We know. Not that I'm aware.
The WAP, I would imagine.
I just think when two brands that are huge enough get together, the song don't matter. And that's what's happening here.
It do sometimes.
I know. I understand what you're saying. That is the new way to kind of guarantee streaming, but
business. But I'm not going to pinpoint streaming because that's one outlet of business. When brands this big get together, this record could not stream the greatest, and this is making money. The two of them are going to make money.
We'll see this record everywhere that you can see records too.
Facts.
Wherever there'll be an award show that we'll watch online or wherever music will be
NBA
played,
having the background.
but this will be seen everywhere.
Ayo and Keys produced it. Okay.
Now the women have made me too
I like Ayo and
self-conscious.
Keys.
Too self-conscious to dig into these type of topics because they always say, "Oh, look at y'all in women's business."
It's music.
And I'd be like,
It's the same.
it's the music.
We do it with the dudes way more.
But it's the
music business.
it's music business is not the women's.
Right.
That don't stop me from saying it though.
No, you can say
So
it.
I
Of
feel
course
like
not.
I can't sit here and unpack this but so much. Let's wait till Friday. The record comes out Friday. The video is probably going to have Duke numbers without the Duke tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think we'll get that Friday too?
What?
The video with the record on Friday.
Probably delayed.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I think the
I'm gonna go yes. Even though I feel like they would say already that there'd be a video, I just think the way Cardi's been preparing to come back out and her coming out with Meg, with time as well. Like they're leading up to it in this day and age. A whole week is a lot to do for a single. I think we'll get some video content with it.
I can see top of the week drop.
Whatever happens, I'm ready for it. I want to hear it. I want to see it. This is going to work. I don't care how the music sounds. It's going to work.
I agree.
I don't care what type of record
I want
it is.
the music to be
It's
good,
going to
though.
work.
I want the record to be good. I know what you're saying, but I do want the record to be good because they're two big artists.
Which is
the music needs to be good.
Which is why the record probably will be good. Which is why their brands are so huge because, again, women follow them. Women want to say what they say, and you know they're going to say some shake your ass, ratchet, city girl shit. It's just going to work.
Oh, I thought this was going to be a love song.
It could be.
Who doesn't love a walk?
Listen,
Yeah, I love WAP.
no, it's funny you say that because I have to wonder if artists like this are shaping how they're putting out singles in this time. Like, we would think that Cardi and Meg will put out the Shake Your Ass record together. People can't
Right.
really shake their asses outside right now.
They can shake their asses inside though.
Yeah, but it does take away from it
I
a
agree.
bit.
I don't care where they're shaking them. Just shake it. Inside, outside.
I mean,
And
I don't
this-
think this is going to be a love duet, but
And this is on the back of, I want us to stop guessing about this, right? We don't know. We'll wait for it. But this is on the back of,
It's just fun to guess and hear how wrong we were.
yeah.
Facts.
this is on the back of Cardi B announcing an OnlyFans deal as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a partnership with OnlyFans.
Interesting.
And announcing no management.
Really?
Said my lawyer handles everything. I do not have management. So putting out a single, announcing you have no management is Also a big deal to me, at least.
Yeah. I wonder if she's looking for new management or if she's going to try to not have management, period.
I'm sure she will eventually.
Yeah.
But
I guess there probably isn't a ton to manage in a tourless, not moving around world.
yeah, depending on your relationship with your label. If you have a
Right.
good one, probably a little better. But
Yeah.
Cardi B says she'll be using OnlyFans to address rumors that circulate about her. She says, every time someone start a rumor, I will be addressing it there. What else should I post besides rumors and behind the scenes? Maybe a video of me cleaning my home with my nails.
Huh?
She's saying
women will like it.
She's saying she is inked a partnership with OnlyFans. The money has not been announced, but you can imagine what the money is like. And she's saying there will not be any X-rated content there because that's the rap that comes with OnlyFans. So a lot of people fight against that from the rip. We just saw that 2 weeks ago with some girl that I don't really follow, but she was like, and she kept saying it. Ruby Rose, right? That was Ruby Rose who said, I don't know where I pull all these odd facts from. That was Ruby Rose that said, hey, I'm going to be doing some other shit on OnlyFans. There's a slew of women on Instagram that are coming up with other ways to do OnlyFans because unemployment's at an all-time high and it's good money.
OnlyFans, when it first was created, it wasn't for X-rated shit. It's just that the porn stars, they used it to upload some X-rated videos, and that's how it took off. But it wasn't created as an X-rated thing. It was created for behind the scenes content or for celebrities, entertainers, just to show a day in the life type of thing. Mm-hmm. But once the X-rated stars started putting X-rated videos on there from home,
That's where God's rep.
then they started showing how much money they were making. And a lot of women were like, "Well, shit, I masturbate at home too. Might as well upload. If I'm gonna make $50,000 in 2 days, I might as well jump in that arena too."
This reminds me of Cardi doing the Fashion Nova deal during the last project.
Yeah.
Go Cardi, man. You're big.
Yeah.
Go Cardi.
And it's
Congratulations.
cool.
And go ahead, Forrest.
I was going to say it's cool that artists are using OnlyFans for that purpose.
Yeah, I think it's great to kind of get away from OnlyFans strictly when you hear it being that type of content. Like that concept, Patreon, all these companies that take away the middleman of how you reach your fans for a subscription pay rather than Twitter or Instagram to release shit
Right.
is amazing.
Yeah.
So I'd rather it not have that stigma that it's only for this. Like, no, we can sell other things here.
Yeah.
I also read something not too long ago that said Twitter was thinking about becoming subscription based. What do you gentlemen think of that?
I feel like
and
they
did
do
you
that
hear
every
anything
6
about it?
months.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
they've been
saw
saying
it.
that for a while. I'm not sure really what it would be. Like, everyone pays,
It would
or
be
it's just
them-
certain people pay?
Who knows? They haven't announced further details,
Yeah.
but for now, what do you think of just the idea of Twitter being subscription based?
I think it's a little too late.
Yeah.
They should have done that in the real heyday. And I don't know their actual numbers. They could be doing better than ever. I'm only speaking to our world and what we know of Twitter. Now is not the time to now charge for Twitter because you'll get a bunch of people that have no interest. Now, if I have to pay for this, I'm cool.
It took a long time for Twitter to become mainstream, but now it's super duper mainstream where you see every, TV ad, whatever, has a Twitter ad on it. So
Which
Yeah,
they
once
have
the
to be
ads-
making money before. 'Cause
Yeah.
before they were trying to figure out how they could get real revenue streams without fucking up the user experience.
Right.
And I thought they did an okay job at that. To now put a subscription pay on it, I don't think it's the right time. Or ever for Twitter.
right,
You're sitting there reading shit. Like, I'm not paying for this.
right.
Well, you pay for the newspaper, same thing.
Them shits be free too.
Yeah, I haven't paid for a newspaper. So you finished with that? That's my shit. That's my shit.
Like
you
them
finished
shits
with
be
that, fam? Let me get that.
I think enough people would pay for it to make it worthwhile for them.
In the long run.
I feel like companies.
That's what I'm asking.
If I were Twitter, I would make like companies in large figures pay, and the users be free.
So ads.
Kinda, yeah, because that's
Yeah.
basically what it is.
Be an
you
ad
know what I
fee.
mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're using that to get your voice out from bigger companies. Yeah, that'd be just another way to word ad space. But I agree, Parks. Users, you shouldn't be paying, or pardon, charging.
If they put out a Twitter right now with special features like an edit, I would pay for it.
Edit?
Yeah. If they put out a Twitter right now that just had features that free Twitter didn't have, maybe like all these other people that have premium and free,
Okay.
I might pay for it. I might.
Well, we used to always say all the time, like, we can't believe this app is free because there was so much great shit going on Twitter.
Right.
Stories that break. But now that they're talking about it, people are like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm paying for this.
That edit button sounds good in theory with Twitter, but I don't think it's a good idea.
I agree.
Because now...
You don't think anything's a good idea?
Well, no.
I don't think that is just subscribers. Nah, I don't think it's just the edit button. So like, what you...
For a user experience of Twitter when you're reading things, no, I don't think you should charge the users when exactly what Parks was saying. You could charge the companies that are really trying to get shit out to the users. The users are not trying to push anything but their daily thoughts.
Okay, let me interrupt right there. Let me stop you right there for a second.
I was going to get to the edit point. But
Get to it. I don't want to forget this. Okay, yeah. However, the companies that have a subscription model have access to more of our information. And totally outside of the ads, some of these companies are selling our information to ad companies.
For sure.
Almost all of them.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a buck.
I think so too.
If not all. Almost all.
So I do see plenty of reason why they would do that today.
Okay, I'm not going to accuse Twitter here, but I will. You don't think Twitter has sold any of our information to its own people that buy ads?
I'm sure they have.
Of course they
promise
have.
you have.
Yes.
Users that don't pay
Yes.
$1, they can take our information from. It's not because we're a subscription base where they'll maybe take our debit card number, but they know exactly. We sit there and talk our daily thoughts every single day.
And
They have more information than people that you have to pay subscriptions for.
You assume.
I can put one and two together.
Which would be an assumption until we get confirmation.
We're on a podcast.
Yeah, so you can do it. But I have to assume that, yes, I do believe that they have sold our information off before, whatever information that they have. I think that anytime there's a big hack that we all ignore, hey, we just lost 20 million emails, don't even worry about it. Nobody says a word, but that's what happened. They sold our shit off.
I just got an email from Drizzly, who's an app I use to get liquor delivered to my house. Sorry, someone hacked our shit. Your personal information may be getting out there. I get weird numbers calling me nonstop every time this happens. PSE&G did it to me. Which does all electricity in New Jersey, for those that don't know.
Right.
I think that if I'm looking for your information and I'm looking to purchase, and Rory has date of birth and some interests, I'll pay for it. I think if Erickson has date of birth, interests, and your common likes and places you visited over the last 5 years, the price goes up. Again, I'm just freestyling here.
Right.
But that's how I think it goes.
But not only does Twitter have that without the user subscription, they have what we like and they have what we don't like.
Yeah.
They have every last part of us.
They should.
So I don't see what their incentive would be to charge to lose users when I have a free app, I guess you would call it, a free website where I get all this information for free because users are not paying for it. They'll say anything, and I can sell that.
What I'm saying is to harbor the information that I think some of these companies are trying to resource. I don't know the tools they need. I don't know how big a server. I don't know how big of a server you need.
I would have no idea.
I don't know those things. However, Twitter has been operating. I am to assume that they have not had the necessary tools to do what they have needed to do to capitalize on these advertisements, which is why we're here. And Twitter is 12 years in now.
Well, Twitter's
so
actually
if they're
been
doing this 12 years later, then I'm to assume there's a reason for it.
Twitter's one of the few companies that's actually been vocal about how they've had trouble monetizing their company. And that was up until we started getting all the ad shit we see on our timeline, all the things we don't follow ending up on our timeline, all those new features that we've gotten over the last probably 4 years were post, hey, we have no idea how to monetize this app. And that's when they were originally talking about subscription bases, and we were all saying, fuck yeah, we'll pay money for this because we loved what was going on there. I just think now when you literally have a website that your users are there because it's free and will talk about their entire lives without filling out any type of survey, or literally just typing it, yeah, I'm not putting any type of money on that. And of course, servers, I know nothing about that. I'm talking shit.
Twitter just recently stopped the usage of third-party apps. That's how recent.
That's not true. I use TweetLogics.
Yes, I use a third-party app also. I'm saying, I don't know when, a year ago. Yeah, there you go. Look it up, Scream Man. You rocking now, you and your thighs. sometime recently, they stopped a lot of the things that you were able to do if you were a third-party app. Not us using it. The owner of the third-party app.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, yeah, 'cause there's a lot of-
You're correct
there's
there.
A lot of third-party apps where you can log in via Facebook or log in via
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've seen
Oh, no, I don't
log in
disagree
via
there,
Twitter
yeah.
in a really long time on any other app.
Yeah.
So that may be what that's speaking to. I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is all of the companies just trying to figure out. This is the same thing as when Instagram was playing around with the whole, and I think this will happen at some point, the whole, hey, we're going to hide the followers. Like, why do you think that is? We're hiding the followers.
We've been said that on here.
Well, say it again for the people that may not know, because we may be talking a whole different language to some people.
When you take away the followers, that takes away the influencers. Now companies have to directly go through Instagram if they want to advertise on my app. They can't go through someone that has a large following account to sell their product.
I think deeper in that.
It goes much deeper, but on a surface level, that's what it is for
I
taking
think by
away.
displaying followers, you can go in and say, oh, Rory he follows Jameson, and he follows Maserati, and he follows Lululemon.
Yeah.
So now I can take all that information and figure out what to sell to him.
But-
I don't need to ask Instagram for that metric. I can look it up myself.
Exactly. So the same
That's,
thing
I
as
think,
saying
really
now
even
I have
more.
to go directly to Instagram to
For
get,
metrics.
get
I
my
don't think they give a
information
fuck about the little
users.
fucking couple $1 million influencers are making a year. Couple billion maybe it is even. But
I think they care that advertisers would
They
have to
do.
go directly
They
to
do.
Instagram
They do.
rather
They
than
do
anyone
when you
else.
add it up.
Yeah,
They do when
They
you add it
definitely
up
do.
across the board. So now if all the influencers can't report metrics,
right.
because we have all the metrics.
Yep.
And we're using all of our metrics to the advertisers. Bingo. And I think that's what all the companies are trying to do, and Twitter's just late to the party. Twitter officially kills off key features in third-party apps. Yeah, we talked about it. That's fine.
Cool.
Come on, let's
But yeah,
move. Let's
that
move.
edit button would be the worst idea ever.
Yeah, I had a nice little nerd conversation.
Yeah, we nerded out.
I think that type of thing is important.
It's not much to talk about today. I'm
No,
down.
no, I
I'm
liked
down,
it.
I'm down
I liked
to
it. It was
nerd this
informative. I learned a few things.
You know how much fun we would have?
Get
Let's
out.
have some fun with the edit button.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you tweeting something and having everyone retweet
And
and
put on
reply
mixtape
to
up?
it, and then I'll edit what I said?
Yeah, that's dope.
That's great. I don't know why Rory thinks that would be. So
You think
unusual.
cancel culture is bad now? What the fuck?
Rory, other people wouldn't have the authority to edit my tweet.
I know. I'm saying. Say you say, "Yo, it's sunny outside. I love the sun," and then someone retweets it, quote tweets it, and says, "I love that shit," and you change it to a whole different tweet, and now that person says, "Yo, I love this shit." Cancel culture.
There's a million ways that the edit button
so
could go
sick of
wrong,
you.
for sure.
Absolutely.
You say something dope and pointy, it gets 100,000 retweets, and then you put
And
your
then
mixtape in or
then you
an ad
change it.
link or something.
Yeah.
Yo, I thought about while we're on the topic of Instagram, and y'all are my close friends. I thought about I taped something and was going to send it to y'all as my close friends, but I didn't because I felt losery, like creating close friends as a
If
guy.
I saw that little green circle around your name, I'm not clicking that shit.
I don't think I've ever seen a dude with a green circle.
What does a green circle mean?
The green circle means
You're-
that you were one of the close friends.
Yeah,
Shut up.
that's what it means.
See, he wasn't even listening to me last week when we was on the side. I said, "Oh, Shorty's your close friend," and I wasn't just bigging you
Because I
up.
didn't know what that meant.
Well, that means something if Shorty is putting you on her little green
That
circle.
means she wants you to see like the risque stuff.
It don't be risque stuff.
Yeah, most of the time it's not.
It don't be.
My
anything
homeboy guy,
risque.
he got me and his close friends. No, his shit be crazy though. Like, yeah, I'll be like, yo, fam, what are you doing, man?
Oh, you
Chicks
clo-
be naked all in the pool, but you know.
Oh, you close friends? Oh, you close friends with that OnlyFans dude that keeps fucking all the girls?
Huh?
Who's that?
Whatever that nigga name is, I don't know.
I don't know him. I don't know who that is. Who you talking about?
I have noticed the few times I've been out that chicks have put phones up in like situations where I'd be like, "Hey, what are you doing? Like, why are you so
Close
casually
friends.
putting your phone?" No, it's just my close friend. I don't know your close friends.
And I'm not one of your close
Like,
friends.
yeah, what the fuck
Chicks
are
got
you
me
doing?
and close friends that I've never even met.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
plenty.
when it's lit.
And the shit that they post, it don't be seeming the friendliest. It be seeming like it's like for the close enemies.
It's for the close ops.
Close friends, they just stunting on bitches.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
They showing off gifts that the sugar daddy's buying. They're showing off trips. I cannot believe y'all are tripping like y'all are still vacationing this way with COVID like this. Let me just
They're
say,
getting away from the COVID.
y'all taking back-to-back trips. Again, I know traveling is cool now. If you've traveled, it's like a real easy experience, but it's just not safe.
I
It's
was
just
ready
not
to
safe.
say, I feel like I'm literally the only one that's still quarantining. Like every time
me
I
too.
get
Yeah,
on
me
my
too.
Instagram, like the world is outside, like traveling. I'm like, I haven't been anywhere since November.
No, I'm inside.
Mad confusing how you have lost women friends in the last few months. Like, fam, you should have been sitting still too.
Yeah. I feel like I'm the only one still
we
sitting
all
still.
should have been sitting still, and then we come together again like normal. But yeah, back to close friends. They're just showing off gifts, vacations, fucking different luxurious homes.
It doesn't make you feel special?
No, I don't care about that shit.
That doesn't make you feel
I don't
close.
wanna
fuck with
see-
memes?
I don't want to see that stuff at all.
Yeah, I could care less about that.
Close fucking friends. Why I oughta.
I do. It's funny you guys brought up quickly the COVID thing and traveling and all that. And I saw like a really interesting doctor and scientist, if you will, break down what was going on with COVID. And I thought it was really, really interesting. I wanted to bring it to make the people aware of what the truth really
No
is.
funny. Corona is fake gone, bro. No funny. Enjoy life. No cap. We ain't even on that type of vibe. Corona, man. Honestly, that Corona BS. You feel me? I ain't get sick yet. I'm outside healthy. Yes, sir.
So Designer has not been sick yet.
So it must be
So
fake.
I was sitting in my house wondering why I've been quarantining.
If design's outside.
And he did put in that fact. I don't know if you saw. He said no cap.
Yeah, that means it's official. He did his
He
research.
did say no cap.
Dr. Designer.
Designer was real sick when they didn't support that project. Is it only me that noticed that? He came out and kept telling us how sick he was. Now he outside, clean tank top. Oh, that's what a clean tank top look like. Look at
Yeah,
him.
Joe, see
I
how it look?
gotta get some of
It was
those.
fresh out the
Nah,
pack.
no
Yeah.
Well,
cap.
He was
good for
real
Designer.
sick.
Look, even Designer moved to L.A. All the New Yorkers moved to L.A.
Everybody out there, man.
It's only us
man.
that's
It's
still
just
here.
the weather, man. That's all. It's the weather.
I would never do it.
It's the weather.
I would not do it. I'm
Yeah, I'm
cool.
cool.
All right, well, thank you, Designer, for letting,
No, I mean,
letting
no,
us.
no
Yeah,
cap.
we needed that.
No cap. And he knows if he didn't get sick,
You're right. Then we can't get sick.
like, there's no way.
Yeah, I get it. I'm still quarantining though.
Same.
COVID going crazy, but the Yanks getting busy.
But it's so
Hey,
weird.
they're not
though,
gonna
like,
finish baseball season, but y'all see the Yankees though.
Nah, they not gonna finish it because Aaron Judge is on a tear.
Oh
man.
my God!
He's on a tear
Go
right
look
now.
at us. What are we? 6-1, going crazy out here.
You can't test for roids during roans.
Nah, not at all.
What?
Just shit off, Judge.
No, I didn't want to talk about this right now, Scream Man. Don't worry about it. What was that last little thing you put up there? Oh, J. Cole. Let's keep it on music. Keep it on music. Keep it on music.
And sports.
I guess.
Tie it together.
J. Cole. I don't even know how to start it. Oh my!
Rappers are monkey
If
flipping with the
if I
funky rhythm.
never see another video of you fucking rappers doing basketball athletic athlete shit.
Doing basketball.
Oh my God, fam! I'm tired of this. I know I'm a hater. I know. You know,
it's not-
you
it's
a
not hate.
hater.
That's a pure shooter.
He think he the authority of sports. He think he the gatekeeper of hip hop. I know. Fam, do I have to watch this?
No, you don't. You could just skip.
You can just
keep
wait till he gets
scrolling.
in the league.
Nigga,
Listen,
put a
man.
hand in your face and make one. How about that?
I was just going to say, Joe. I listen. I love J. Cole, but we know what this is. This is a way for the Pistons to kind of get a little, steam in social media and
Yes.
invite J. Cole for a tryout. But let me assure you, and all of these rappers, that J. Cole is not making an NBA team.
And I don't even think Cole is behind any of this. I agree with you. I think this is all the social media team of the Detroit Pistons
And
who
Master
gave
P.
somebody a
He
whole.
wrote a
No, man.
30-page
Gave him a
paper about wanting to be in the NBA last week.
So?
He's trying to get in the NBA,
So
man.
the Detroit Pistons
I
can give
wanna
him
be
a
in the NBA
jersey
with
on
the money
Twitter
they
for
give.
retweets?
Yeah, no doubt.
Who don't want to be in the NBA with the bags
Yeah.
they're giving out?
Should I
But that
give you
don't
my
mean you gonna
first
make
grade
it.
term paper? It was
you can-
all about me being in the NBA.
And you just get to live at Disney World for a while now?
Yeah, this is we understand what this is, and J. Cole may very well be, he can play, but it's
He making
NBA
that-
level. No,
He making that fucking baseline 3 a lot more than I'd make it. But guess what? Sorry, buddy.
yeah, nobody did.
And
no,
and if he does make it, then congratulations to him. Like,
Well, he
if-
can ball. I just don't know if he can NBA
He can play
ball.
I think
basketball.
the Pistons might sign him to a 1-day contract. You see in their tweet they said, we want to support the dreamers, or whatever they said.
But we know what that's about. That's marketing. That's you know.
Yep.
that
But
whole
wouldn't
thing.
that? But why would you shit on that if that would be smart marketing? No.
Oh no, I'm not shitting on it. I'm just saying
Oh,
like.
but why wouldn't you shit on it if you have a podcast?
No, because I understand what it is, so I'm not gonna shit on it. I know what this is. This is marketing. This is
Why didn't Steve Stout do it
Listen,
first?
man.
why does Steve Stout do
Why
it?
didn't he
It's
do
a
it
really
first?
good point, Parks.
I don't know. J. Cole sneaker just came out
Wait, why
last
didn't
week. So I
Steve?
get it.
Why
Isn't he
didn't-
the marketing
The
ambassador?
creative
of the Knicks?
director of trying to fix the Knicks when Joe came in here. He's gonna do it, I promise.
Should have signed Cole.
I could see
That
the
fucking
Knicks
Dolan the
doing
next
that.
day was
That's
like,
the
Steve
funny
Stout, I got this. Hey, no one can talk about Black Lives Matter.
shit. Yeah.
Dolan, you think Dolan wants a rapper? On his-
No.
Maul, I might have come around to you. That's how you know it's slow. Minute 69. I'm about to give you some Knicks talk.
What happened, man?
All right, man. So I watched Michael Porter Jr. score 39 points.
Yeah.
The Knicks could have got him instead of Kevin Knox, man. I don't think I ever seen Kevin Knox look like he was scoring 39 points in an NBA game.
That bubble thing, though, what you know it is, Joe?
Yeah, it's Denver's scouting team. Every draft pick that they pick is amazing.
Not only that, but this bubble thing, we're going to see a lot of games with players scoring like 40 and 50. Because, it's no pressure. This is like open gym. This is like just going to the gym and you're 5 against my 5.
Yeah, I can go in there and I wouldn't score 50.
Well, yeah, no. We're talking about NBA
Well,
talent.
you're no J. Cole.
Yeah, you see T.J. Warren score 50, start talking like LeBron. Nigga, sit down still.
mean,
You still T.J. Warren.
He can hoop, though. He had 34 the next night. He can hoop.
I know.
But this is just the bubble, the atmosphere. It feels like open gym to these players. It just feels like my 5 against your 5, and let's go play.
I feel like I've definitely seen a lot of players that you wouldn't normally see getting their shit off.
Yeah, it's the freedom. It's
I want
it's the
Michael
atmosphere.
Porter Jr. on my team. I want a Bobo.
He's gonna be a problem.
I want Jamal Murray on my team. Actually, Jamal Murray was a Knick at one point.
Was he?
No, Jamal Murray is one of the Knicks picks that they traded.
Oh, okay.
He turned into Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
Let's keep it basketball, man.
Just
Rory
earn
and-
it like Master P. Man.
Rory and Parks' favorite person, Azalea Banks, recently shaved her head. And now she looks like, who was the point guard on the Sacramento Kings after White Chocolate left? Bobby Jackson?
Don't do that.
She like Bobby Jackson now.
Bobby wasn't he the sixth man? I don't even think he was.
Oh, well, still.
Talking about Mike Bibby.
No, I'm talking about Bobby
No,
Jackson.
he's talking about Bobby. I'm trying not to laugh, but he's talking. He's talking about.
Tell
Bobby
me she look like
Six-
Bobby
wait, hey,
Jackson
six-
now.
I'm not
sixth
telling
man
you.
of the
Hey,
year.
hey, pull up Azalea Banks' head. Not oral sex, if that's out there. I mean her head.
It's not.
I know
out,
what
it's
you-
not
I
out
know
there,
what you
Joe.
All right. Look at Rory trying to keep it cool. You already came in here and gave it up for her chest. Come on. So what do you think about the
Her
new cut?
chest.
What do you think about this?
Why is chest funny?
Come on, give it to me.
I like chicks that can pull off the
Hey,
baldy.
huh?
Yeah, I think it's dope.
New power couple alert.
Oh man, y'all are sick.
Rory and Azalea.
Both with the fresh baldies.
Look at Park shooketh.
Yeah.
He will not say a word.
Parks, what's up? You still here?
All right,
Yeah,
fine, come
I'm
on. We
here.
can move on. We'll move on.
What is?
All right, what can we talk about that
going
y'all
through,
not scared to talk about? Come on.
No, we can talk about Azalea.
Anything, right?
Yeah,
Fuck out of here.
let's talk about it.
No. Let's not talk about. Hey!
Happy birthday to Bobby Schmurda as well. Today's his birthday.
Oh wow.
Is
What
it?
a day.
Same as the president? That makes sense.
Yeah.
The real president, not
Yeah.
your guy.
Well, he's the president of Brooklyn, so it makes sense. But happy birthday to Bobby Schmurda. Free Bobby, free Rowdy.
Well, it looks like
That's a possibility.
Hopefully, Bobby will be free. When's parole? August 17th. They're saying. I see everyone saying that it'll be released tomorrow, but then I also saw August 17th would be his parole date. So I'm not sure which it is.
I think the hearing is tomorrow, and the actual release would be
Next week.
the 17th or whatever it is.
Either way, man, it's good news.
Yeah.
Good news.
Yeah. Let's hope he gets granted parole.
Oh, he will.
Get the record together.
No, it's too late. Fuck it. I'm
See,
just surprised
I
it's
see you
not in
struggling
here.
over here.
Surprised it's
shocked
not-
that
What
it's
the
not
fuck
in
is
there.
going on?
Bobby's record?
Yeah.
You don't have it in your Serato?
Come on, man.
Oh, man.
Disrespectful to hip hop.
Really
That
is.
is.
Is that all y'all have on the Bobby Schmurda almost coming home topic?
No, I
like,
love
honestly,
it. I love it,
I
man.
don't know if I wanna
I'm
jinx
happy.
this one,
I'm
man.
happy. You jinx it how?
Because parole dates aren't guaranteed.
No, he's coming home.
No, he's coming home.
Yeah, he's coming.
Once the lawyers and shit start saying, "Hey, we feel really good about what's going to happen at the parole."
I've heard lawyers say that.
No, I think he's coming home though. I think.
No, I hope he is
when
too.
any lawyer besides Max B's lawyer says that.
Don't do that.
Fam,
I think he has a new one.
We saw that one coming him out. He fired him. Don't worry about it.
I was gonna say, I think he has.
He got
He
rid
got
of
him out of there.
Yeah. That was. I've been seeing this video right here of Bobby Shmurda performing at the Epic office.
Yeah.
And I know that this is procedural at labels, but I get uncomfortable every time I see this.
I never liked this video.
Yeah,
But why, Rory? As you've worked at a label,
I have, and I've been in
And
I've been in these exact meetings.
so speak to me from that position.
Why won't anybody dance with him?
they don't know
Nah,
what he's
Shorty
saying.
right there in the corner next to LA is getting busy. She feel it, and the other one next to LA.
So most of the time they've done these, it's been like performances where someone will bring a keyboard, or it'll be for R&B. It'll be a little different, or people will play music. This Bobby shit where it's a bunch of weird white execs and he's rapping the content that he's rapping and they're just staring at him. He's on the. It's odd. It feels odd to me.
Yeah, me too.
It's uncomfortable. It's just.
You know why I love shit like this?
But tell
just-
me, but why? Elaborate. Why is it uncomfortable? Let's talk about it.
It feels like they didn't want to celebrate with him.
Because you're just
wouldn't
looking.
dance, they wasn't feeling it.
Yeah,
They didn't look
like-
into it.
At least
You
move your body a little.
because
Something.
you're looking at the staff that's supposed to support this record and this type of energy they don't understand at all.
It's like, oh yes,
So it's a little weird.
that sounds like a
and
very
a little
good song, Mr.
ingenuine,
Schroeder.
and it kind of represents what so many labels are to so many artists who are a genre that their staff does not understand at all.
I just love it because this just shows what our culture does, man. Like, because if Bobby was doing this on the A train in midday in Manhattan, I can assure you that all of these people would have gotten off at the next stop and switched cars. But
They're
you do
ready
this,
to switch cars in the
yeah,
office.
you do this in the office, and they're like, "Okay, we get it, we see it."
Yeah, it feels like someone's being exploited.
Yeah,
to
I
me.
don't like
That's just what
I'm
it
not a
is.
fan.
Like
We don't like the exploitation of it. We don't like the young black man dancing in front of all these fucking white people. We don't like the record executive that doesn't seem to understand this music or this content being the people that chooses. Like, they're there to judge this content and
Right.
say whether we want to fuck with this or not. And that
No. They're there to.
Man's is
no.
drinking a coffee. Look at that.
They know. No. They're not there to judge it. They understand that it's hot right now. They're going to be the ones that have to put it out. That's the scary part to me. Like, you're now marketing this thing you don't understand, but you know it's hot. You don't understand the audience. You'll never understand the audience. You just know that it has clicks on the internet. So now I'm buying into it, and I'm the one that's going to have to put it out. And Bobby's now going to have to, I mean, I don't know his deal, but have to give up a percentage to them.
See, that's why you got to pay me for not understanding the audience. You got to pay for that. You have to pay now. You have to pay for this song. You have to pay for the video and all of that. And you have to pay for the audience. We
That
gotta,
you don't get at all.
Yeah, we got to start updating
I just love how
some of these.
I just love how Bobby in the video is air shooting at everyone for marketing. He's airing that whole fucking room out. They have no idea what he's doing.
No,
They are
that,
dead.
That
He
little
just-
nigga's active.
He just blew off Janice from accounting's head.
Yeah. Y'all don't even see how he giving it up in that office. Look at him. Look. Let it fly. Let it fly.
I'd do that too if no one was dancing
Oh
with me.
man. Yeah, we can't do that
No.
anymore. As rappers, and we can't do that. Don't have me perform in an office.
First, Bobby.
But from Bobby's perspective, like, I love that that's Bobby being Bobby.
Oh,
like,
no, I
I can
love
never
it.
be mad at him for this.
Of course.
Oh, no, I'm not mad
It's
at
just
him.
the building. You're
Just
like,
this whole
come
model
on,
and
man.
just doing this has to go. They can't be doing this anymore.
Rory giving Bobby's perspective is funny too.
Bobby just being Bobby?
Bobby being Bobby.
Ain't that the same as the shit you just beefed about?
No, it's not. It's not even
Oh,
close.
shit, he mad at me now.
No, I'm not. I just said no. I said no.
But you
mad
said
quietly.
it's smug. No, it's not, Joe. All right, hey, Scream Man, turn this video off.
They said when Bobby come
Jesus.
home, his hat is gonna fall on his head like Thor's hammer.
I saw that tweet.
I saw someone skydiving. They photoshopped Bobby's hat
In the sky?
of him taking it while he was skydiving to bring it down to him.
Oh, man.
How does the first Schmurda record sound?
Hard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he already wrote "whoa" in there. he got something that's coming out hard.
Yeah.
Look at this idiot.
This is the stupidest nigga ever.
Who is this?
Duke.
Yeah.
The funny shit is that look like Willowbrook Mall. Now,
That looked like every mall ever.
yeah, but all the malls are in New Jersey, so you have to guess what that is.
Yeah.
And that looks like Willowbrook. And if that's Willowbrook,
I was gonna say it looks like Garden State to me.
oh, that's Garden
That
State.
definitely looks like Garden State to me. You could tell by the.
Oh
that's
my
Garden State, man.
God!
Those top low ceilings.
Oh, I wish I was there. Oh my God! Why didn't I go to Nordstrom's that day? Wait.
He wasn't gonna do nothing at security like he told you.
Oh my nigga! I was going to tape him like everybody else. Look at this doof.
Look at him, man.
But why is this doofy?
Because
Because we just saying shit without saying it.
No, you know why. You know
Well, no,
why.
he wasn't just at the mall. Let's give the full context. He was in
Yeah.
Brooklyn. He was in the city. He was shooting a video that came out like the
Rory,
same
shut
day.
up! Don't say that again. Don't tell me he was in Brooklyn again.
Well, he was.
My thing is this.
You want me to tell you what happened?
It's just you poking at
I agree with you guys
people
already.
wanting to hurt you now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to go to the mall. Like, you know the type of stress and the situation you're under right now. You just trying to, like, now you're just trying to antagonize people and
Now he's trying to do that.
well, yeah.
He's been trying to do that.
But
He
now
was doing
he's
that from the
outside doing
stand.
that. So it's like, you know.
Anytime a record is coming, you know that a million him and Act videos are coming. You know that he's about to antagonize somebody or speak ill of somebody that died or talk ill about street niggas or do it all while he's with police.
Like, you got, who's this grown man pushing him in the swing?
cop.
Like, this is
The cop. They're all cops. This nigga's at the infant park saying, y'all said I wouldn't come outside. We're not coming to the infant park.
Yeah.
Or Garden State for that matter. Not now anyway, even though my man went there I think last week and said that everybody is in there spending their gift money that the government gave them.
Stimulus check.
Every mall everywhere last week my man said was super packed with people spending their money.
Retail been booming, I think.
Again, like malls that I haven't stepped foot anywhere.
Yeah, I don't understand.
There's
how people
nothing
just-
in a mall imperative enough for me to have
Not at all.
to go.
Not at all.
Even though I think if I do Garden State, I think I could dip in that side door of Neiman's because the cologne section is right there, and then you can get cologne and then leave.
You can just order it.
Any of that?
Overnight.
No. I got to talk.
Amazon
to
Prime, like
I
it'll
gotta-
be there by 5 p.m.
No, wait. What's this scent?
You gotta touch the city.
I gotta talk to the scent girl.
That's
on.
always a
I
fact.
got it. That's when I bring my proper voice
Yeah.
out. Like some people do it when they're on the phone with bill collectors, white people. I do it when I'm with the scent girl.
Try to impress her with
Let's
some of your
spray
knowledge
this one
already.
again right here. Mad scents on my wrist. I smell my whole arm, bitch.
Well, what do you like?
Yeah, no, this is great. All right, I didn't want to talk about Duke. What was we talking about before that?
Schmurda.
Oh, Schmurda coming
Schmurda,
home,
yeah.
how the record will sound. I wonder when Rowdy is coming home.
It should be
I thought
soon
they took
after
the
too
same
as well.
sentence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if they have the same parole dates
Maybe, yeah,
in that
sure.
whole thing.
Well, listen, I'm excited for it. Congratulations to Bobby Schmurda if indeed he does
Yes,
come home.
pray
We've been
he
waiting
does.
for it. Way to stand tall, man. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
See?
That's how you do it.
They show you how it's done.
Yeah, he doesn't get talked about enough. I said that before. Like what he did, like I look at young dudes that stand tall the way he stood tall for his homie, and that doesn't get enough traction as it should, and that's big because a lot of these young dudes now they don't live by that. So that's much respect and salute to Bobby.
Yeah. Word, I agree.
For sure.
Well, how do you bring this argument up?
We just stumbled into a good old pop argument.
Yeah. Which we can never really get the clear answer on.
Yeah, it's true.
There's no clear answer.
Yeah,
Actually,
you can still argue about some shit.
Of course.
And the current argument is the baby a pop star?
I say no. He is not a pop star.
I say yes.
I say yes, or at least on the way to being a pop star.
If you want to say he's
I
on the
agree
way
with Parks.
or attempting to be one, I will never argue.
I say he is.
Would never argue.
Now.
To say he's a
Today.
pop star now, and say Vaughn is giving me these first week numbers, so these may not be true at all because we've been down this path before. He said he did 130 first week of this last album. That's not a pop star.
So what's a pop star?
You're not doing 130.
I know you told me what's not a pop star, but what is a pop star now?
Shit. That rock star shit.
You gotta do.
This shit is ones all the way across.
He's a pop
Number
star,
one in
man.
every single place.
He's
in
a
the
Oh
world.
no,
pop star.
Baby does his numbers.
Yeah,
He's a pop star.
that's pop numbers.
He's not a pop star.
But your argument in saying that he's not a pop star, the first thing you said was that he's not doing pop star numbers, only to follow that with, oh, he does his numbers.
No, he does. Yeah, he does good numbers. 130 is crazy. I'm never mad at 130 for a first week, and would never shit on somebody for doing that. And he gets number ones. Baby is killing shit numbers wise for sure, but that does not make you a pop star.
What
I
makes
think
you a
that
pop
his
star?
What
music-
makes
I
you
think-
a pop star?
Drake makes you a pop star.
You're not.
Rihanna makes you a
answering-
pop
you're,
star.
You're
That's a
naming.
superstar.
You're naming.
Yeah,
you're
that's a
naming
mega
pop
star.
stars and superstars. But the question is, what makes a pop star? Not who is a pop star.
You gotta do over 350.
Oh,
I don't
so it's
agree.
numbers for you.
I don't think so. I don't think that's
I
true
think
at all.
pop stars have to do with numbers. Yeah, and I'm never the number guy.
I think
I
pop-
never want to be the number guy, but yeah,
You're
to
the
be a pop star.
See, and that's why we need definitions for shit. You're the number guy if your first argument is numbers, right?
With
Am I
pop,
off
no,
on
no,
that?
with a pop star, with a pop star.
But pop.
Because you know, on this podcast, I never
there's-
argue anything that's to do
There's
with numbers.
pop artists that aren't doing numbers yet, or maybe they never will.
but they
they're-
once did. They were pop stars.
No, I'm saying there's artists that are you don't really know
Labeled
about.
And
them
there's
yet.
there's also people that do numbers that never really become real pop stars.
That's true.
But I'm saying
Kendrick does numbers. He's
pop
not
stars,
doing it.
pop stars are
but wait,
consistent.
what
He's
people
too
are
early in
those?
his career to be a pop star.
But what people are
It's like
those
his
that he
third
just
album.
said?
There's people that have come out and done insane numbers on their first album, then we never heard of them again.
That's one hit wonder. That might be a different conversation.
No. I'm saying albums.
But there are people.
The Baby is a pop star. Even his visual says
yeah,
I'm a
his
pop
visual,
star.
his sound.
Charismatic, great.
He's a pop
Get all
star.
that.
He's a
I'm
pop
saying
star.
he's on. I would never argue he's on his way to becoming one. But to
I'm
say
saying-
he's one right now
I'm saying he's
is
one
not
now.
true.
He's a pop star.
But why, if pop means popular, then why is it not true?
Well, that's the age-old argument.
Well,
Of course.
no, it's not the age-old argument, because the argument we're having right this second, in your definition of pop, I'm taking that to mean the old racist definition. So by that definition, 120.
My two examples were Drake and Rihanna.
Those are mega stars.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that has to do with anything.
I'm not using the age old. They have to be the white artist, or if you want to do anything, you have to cross over to the white sound to be labeled a pop star. No, Baby could make this type of music, and it could go on, and he could become a pop star. It's too early now, and you do 130 on your second album to become a pop star. Is
Rory.
he one of the most popular artists? Sure.
He's a pop star. fellas.
Am I off?
He's a pop
Am
star.
I missing something?
He's a pop star.
Okay, never
This
mind.
dude is a pop star.
We
I'm not
have
talking about
different
numbers.
definitions
I'm
of a
not-
pop star.
His song is currently called Rockstar, and it's number one
Yeah,
everywhere on the
he's-
planet.
he's a pop
Are rock
star.
stars and pop stars the same?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so sometimes.
The Baby is a pop
Now we
star.
move the goalpost when y'all talking.
This is popular. This is pop. He's pop. He's very extremely popular.
My only point
This
to
no
you,
no no. This record out
He
now.
makes
This
pop
the
music.
Rockstar
Yes.
joint.
he,
This shit is a fire pop song.
Correct.
This record is amazing.
every song he
He's
has
on his way
released.
to becoming one. He's not one
Every
now. That's
song
my
he
only
has-
argument.
He's a pop star.
And my
I'm
reply to
sorry.
that is every song he has released since the first one that blew up, was that Suge? Whatever
Yeah.
his first song that
Suge was
blew
the
up
big the big one. Yeah.
He's a star, and he makes pop
From
music.
then, he has been trying
Suge
to
a-
replicate exactly what happened there,
Was Suge a
which
pop
is
record?
more, yes,
Yeah.
yes, pop as in popular, not pop as in one of the more popular, not pop as in reserved for white
So
people.
all right. So now you're saying just pop. You guys are reserving your argument that we had about the Ja Rule pop chords and pop anything to do when we were talking about the J-Lo record. I'm real. Come on, I just want y'all to be consistent.
I am.
I said that was pop.
So you think Suge was a pop
No, you said it wasn't
record?
pop, but it's fine.
Yeah, you
I
didn't.
oh, I said that wasn't pop.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
You said it was hip hop.
Oh, I think that's pop.
That's pop. And
My-
All right, so I just
Wait,
wanna- all right,
no,
so-
wait,
all right, so no,
wait,
you
before
guys
you
are
talk,
admitting
Rory,
your
stop,
change
stop.
argument.
Rory, stop.
Game over.
Let me
Gang
talk.
Genie, Yes, you guys change your
Game
arguments.
Rory,
Game
the point of this talk is for us
You guys
to,
change your arguments. It's cool. You move the goalpost. It's fine.
I'm not
the
moving
point. The point of this
goalposts
is
at all.
to gain information. It's not to win. No one here wins anything. I think my point with the Ja Rule conversation, because I disagree with what Park said. I was saying that song is a pop song. No, I was saying
You said it was a
you were
hip hop
arguing-
song.
yeah,
Parks and I were saying
my
it was a pop
argument
song.
then was the same as it is now. Pop is popular, and pop is reserved for white people. Y'all were telling me that Ja can't make. Well, now I want to rewind it. I think y'all were saying Ja doesn't make that.
He
My
doesn't make
argument-
pop
That,
music?
that was never our argument. We were just saying that those were pop chords and it was a pop song.
Yeah, I think that's what
That's
the
all we
argument
were
was.
saying. And I'm saying Suge and most of the Baby's music
well,
up
that's
until
a
of
pop
recent was not pop chords. It was hip hop.
No, Suge was pop. What are you talking about? It's major key.
All right. I don't think so. but-
Short format. It's, yeah.
Well,
It's,
point me to his
This new
urban
song,
record then.
Right,
Point me to
the
his
album,
urban
the
records.
album before this one.
something can be urban and pop, by the way.
It can.
Which was my point with the Ja J-Lo shit.
I don't think it was, but we're going to just move. Let's not go back to that.
My new point today is something can be pop and hip hop.
Yeah,
It happens
absolutely.
all the time.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
this
that was the point I was trying to convey then is, hey, how come when our hip hop people make hard ass pop hip hop shit, the pop white people pop people try to take it? No, that's ours and it's pop. Maybe I didn't convey that correctly.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying here too.
I am not conveying that pop is reserved for white people at all. I'm saying
Although
a lot
historically has been.
But
of
you're-
course it is.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying in 2020,
But his
we have shown that
argument
it's not.
is attached to its historical meaning.
Right.
My argument is
Pop is just popular.
no. My argument is the audience that you target is what you are or are attempting to be. That's it.
Okay, so then
He
yours is kind of
watching the baby.
then yours
Wait, let me
is
finish. Watching
rooted
him.
in race as well. Then, because you could be targeting a specific audience, and we know what we say when we say that.
See, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when you are trying to be more widespread, not white people.
when you're trying to get a hit.
widespread, when you're trying to hit everybody, not just white people, everybody. Yeah, you pop. You're not just trying to hit urban people.
So
You're not
you
just
think-
trying to hit Spanish. You're not just trying to hit the jazz lovers. You are going mainstream commercial pop. When Nicki came out hard, mixtapes, Wayne, all that shit, and then made the hard right into all of the pop stuff, whether it worked or not, we
It
knew
did.
we knew what
Okay,
she was.
but there's a but there was a difference between that and Super Bass when Nicki came out. We knew exactly what that was. I would comfortably say Nicki was a pop star the moment Super Bass came out.
So you still don't think the baby is a pop star?
I think he's on his way, and I think he's doing it in a way with integrity because this is great music that I know he wants to make.
Well, let's be clear. Pop does
We
not
never
necessarily
said
mean
that it's without
yeah,
integrity.
it's bad. I
No,
know once upon a
That
time
was a
Pop
separate.
was like,
that was a separate point. That
I
was
know
a
once
separate
upon a
point.
time Pop
Just
was
want to note
bad
that,
and
that-
corny, but we're
Okay,
adults
so
here.
this was an actual
Yeah, we're
single.
adults.
This was a single on Baby's project from the one from Suge, which I don't think he made with the intention to go after this wide stream audience, which is your definition of pop music, which I do agree with you.
Oh, and I totally disagree.
No, that was your definition.
No, I disagree with your point.
You think
about
Suge
this.
was for everybody?
I think that this is another pop attempt.
This was a single with a video.
Okay. So what?
So you think
Not all pop stars do only pop music. Like sometimes you might have some more, and that's still got some poppy elements. by the way.
I just said that's a pop attempt.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving
this is
that.
not a pop attempt?
Okay. All right, here's a question for you.
None
Here's
of
a
that
question for you.
content.
Still,
None of that content says I want to reach, to your definition, a widespread audience.
But there are
Stop.
some.
Let me reply to
Go
that.
ahead.
The content is never what dictates that.
That's facts.
That's
So
part of
what
it,
are you
though.
talking about? No,
That's
it's
part
not.
of it. Yes, it is. Yes,
When?
come on. Don't do that. Yes, it is. Sam
This is-
Smith. Sam Smith is a pop star. His
Bro.
content is what people love.
This is a pop
Rory,
star right here.
All right, we're getting into that conversation where it gets scary. Rory, Sam Smith is a white gay kid. There's a million things to check off the list before you get to his content is what makes him
I'm
a pop
talking
star.
about- I'm talking about a
no
pop star.
pop star's content is what makes them a pop star.
There have been pop songs.
None of them.
You
Not
just-
a one.
Well, you kind of just
There
said,
have been pop
you just
songs
said
that
part,
have, like-
part of what his content is what you just said.
There have been pop songs that have been
Like, what are you talking about?
disgustingly explicit, whether it's
wanking
literal
gay.
or
The
implied.
latter part has to do with a lot of his content.
There have been pop songs that had a message. Like the content doesn't necessarily matter. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does not.
The bottom line is the baby is a pop star.
He makes pop music and he's a star.
Tell me the difference to you between this baby intro that you just played and Meek's Dreams and Nightmares.
There's a quarter of a billion views on this video.
Of course,
he's
never.
a pop star.
That's a pop star.
What?
And it's not Duke numbers.
No, those are real numbers.
Those numbers are big.
He's a pop.
those are-
He's a pop star. Whenever
Baby
you
does
put
real
on the
numbers.
fake suit
Tell
with the
me-
muscles in it, tell me
Dressed as Suge Knight,
you're now moved
Dressed
into
as
pop
Suge?
star. But that.
going off y'all definition.
But he was going up. He moved that into his performance though. He was actually performing. Like when you start seeing artists move around like that, they're aiming for a different, more widespread.
I think he's
audience.
on his way to becoming one.
No, he's one now. Today, Tuesday, the baby's a pop star.
I agree.
He is.
He's a star and he makes pop music. That's just the end of the line.
He is.
He's got hits.
Yeah.
He's got all. He
Of course
checks all
he
the
has
boxes.
hits. Of course he has views. It's not the only artist that has hits and views. It's a lot of people we have to put as pop stars if that is your criteria to becoming a
So
pop
what do you
star.
think? So what do you
Like,
think the baby is?
An
Well, he just said he feels like he's on his way,
on his way to becoming
which is
a
why
pop
I
star.
don't really understand this argument because Rory agrees with us.
No, it's not an argument.
said right now.
He's talking about on his way.
He's definitely on his
If
way.
I'm on my way at 250 million views, let me know when I've arrived.
Hey, let me know when I can cross half court.
Where's the destination?
Yo,
at?
Mo, that's the world we live in now. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess.
When Rory said that the
there's
content
people. There's
is what
there's
makes
little
you
girls
pop.
that do little Vine dances with puppies that have more than this, and they're not pop stars.
Yeah, but we talking about artists though. They're
No,
doing.
at
They're
this
doing
point,
Vine,
we're talking about views.
Okay, they're doing Vine videos to his music.
Okay.
That says pop star.
And they're the one getting the views. And it ain't because of the
saying,
song.
Listen,
He's a pop star.
yeah, that's just, he is.
Shout out to the baby. Congratulations
Always shouts
on
to
all your
baby.
success.
This isn't me shitting on him. I think he's amazing and is on his way. I just don't think he's a pop star right now.
That rock star shit is.
That song is phenomenal and a hit for sure.
I still want Rory to tell me the difference between that intro he just played from the baby and Dreams and Nightmares from Meek.
I didn't even hear you ask me that.
Oh, okay.
I think the baby one's more poppy.
Well, you think
That's why I'm
you
asking.
think,
I wanted to say.
you think
because the
whoa,
words
whoa,
are the
whoa,
same.
Whoa, no. You
words are the
you
same. The story is
you
the
think
same.
the baby intro
I think
from the last album is more popular than Dreams and
Poppy.
Nightmares?
Poppy.
Oh, Poppy.
Poppy.
pop.
All right, if we're going off pop and popularity, no, it's not.
No doubt.
I'm going
talking
off
about the
y'all.
sound.
I'm going off what y'all are saying.
Numbers don't
You can't roll
necessarily
your
dic-
eyes when it's your definition.
Numbers and popularity don't dictate. There's plenty of
That's what y'all
underground
just
pop
told
artists.
me.
No, you started with that.
Y'all just told me the views did it.
No, I said if you have 250 million views on your song, on your video,
Is Meek a pop star?
is
No.
Meek a pop? No, he's not a pop star.
He occasionally makes music that's poppy though.
He has
Yeah.
57 million views on this. Though.
That's very different from 250 million views, Rory. Come on, Rory.
Rory,
Come
what
on,
you
Rory.
swinging at, man? Mosquitoes? What you doing, man?
Going off
No.
the millions of views you guys talking about on YouTube.
For me, pop starts at the instrumentation and the drums.
Yeah.
It starts there.
It's definitely has something
I
to do
agree
with
there
music,
as well.
for Sure.
So I'm never calling Meek that because I've only heard Meek attempt to be poppy maybe 3 or 4 times. And 3 of them might have been with Nicki.
He did with Mariah, but that was a feature.
And I ain't gonna lie, when you a rapper and you start singing your hooks, like you're singing, that's when you're pop now. And it's like a
that's
hit.
most of hip hop.
That's like, okay, yeah, we know where
I'm
you're
not
headed
going
now.
to say that, but that is a big part of
That
being
is.
pop.
When you
I won't
start
say that.
using melodies in your
yeah,
hooks,
no,
for
I would
sure.
never call Meek a pop star, a pop artist, any of that.
Okay.
He don't attempt to do it. That's not who he talks to.
agree.
He talks to us. And everything about the instrumentation and the words say that. I get to the words later, but first we get to instrumentation. Who the fuck are you? And now, okay, what are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think the content matters as much. Like I said, there's been plenty of really dark pop songs that are about suicide or some dark shit that was just a bop. Mm-hmm. It was a pop song. So
I don't disagree.
I think it has everything to do with the sound. Kendrick Lamar does a million billion fucking views, but he's not a pop artist per se. Although there were songs that were poppy.
So Kendrick Lamar is not a pop star.
No, he's a superstar. He's not
Okay.
a pop star.
Gotcha. I'm crazy.
That's what the three of us have just spent 20 minutes trying to tell you.
I can.
The baby is a pop star today. Is all I'm
So
saying.
the baby's a pop star. Kendrick Lamar is not a pop star. Gotcha. Okay.
One makes pop music. One does not.
No,
It
Kendrick
just
Lamar
is
makes
pop.
off what you said. Yeah. Okay. So then Kendrick Lamar is a pop star. I'm going off y'all
Okay.
definitions. That's why I'm wondering if I'm crazy.
You might be a little bit.
No, I know I am. But
Kendrick
off
Lamar-
y'all
when you
definitions,
start
how is
moving like
Kendrick
that in
not a
your
pop
videos-
star?
Kendrick Lamar
Yo,
is like saxophone
wait,
solos.
you saw that move?
3-4 time on his album. He's
And-
rapping.
Yo, you saw that
underwater
move the baby just did?
backwards.
Kid Capri narrated the Kendrick.
like-
Hey, yo, Alex, rewind
He does
that.
have songs that are pop.
was-
Humble is a pop song.
Look, when you start doing this in your video, when you start,
Love is a pop song.
you're a pop star. That means
Justin Bieber does that in every video now.
So you still watching Justin Bieber videos?
Yeah.
look, that's pop star shit. You can't. Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's Ja Rule shit right there.
Pop star.
Congrats to the baby.
Yeah.
Of course.
How about that? I don't know how we ended up here. Oh, off mic talks.
Yeah.
Those are the good ones.
So is it Ray or Ghost?
Yeah. Where did y'all end? Where did y'all land on that?
We
It was
landed on-
tricky.
well, yeah.
It was tricky.
We all
And then we
think,
have to add context to what we were saying.
I think we were all saying that Ghost is our favorite, but Ray may be revered more.
as a rapper.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Ghost is our favorite.
Raekwon, technically, from the technical standpoint, is probably a better rapper than Ghostface. I think more people may have Ghostface higher on their all-time lists than Raekwon. Maybe not by a lot, but I think so.
I think I like Ghost. I like Ghost's catalog more.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Bulletproof Wallets, was that the name of the joint?
Yes, Spring Clientele.
Yeah, Supreme Clientele. I think I
All
like
right, man.
Ghost's catalog more. But Ray is probably revered as a better rapper, though.
That's what we thought.
That's what we came up with.
Okay,
That's where
Eventually, yeah.
that's where we landed.
Yeah.
Ghost, listen, like I said in that conversation, Ghost is and not taking anything away from Ray, of course. Ghost has made me cry.
I will
Ghost
cry
has-
right
Ghost-
now if you put on all it.
Ghost, yeah, same.
No problem.
Ghost has made me dance. Ghost has killed every feature. He'll be with Jadakiss and then he'll be with on a Beyonce record. Ghost has done it alone. Those are my points for me that probably have Ghost higher than Ray for me.
Yeah.
Now Ray might have the best album, but Ghost was a big part of that.
Yeah.
So it's tough. Listen, I don't think there's a wrong answer.
No,
There's
there's
definitely not
here.
a wrong answer.
And listen, it was such a heated conversation that we called ninth. We called Guru. Like,
Oh, y'all had a conversation.
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah,
No. When I say we did
no.
the
Y'all
nerd
dug,
hip-hop
y'all
shit,
dug
we
in the
did.
context.
No, yeah. No, we had a hip hop talk.
Okay.
Listen, come by Saturday.
You're not doing nothing. Come on.
Yeah, if you free.
Yeah, like if you don't want to hang out with women,
Yeah.
just come through.
It's the place to be.
Nah, you could bring a girl there. Like I was mad I didn't have a girl to bring there.
To the Ray and Ghost conversation.
No, to Parks's.
Okay.
it may have been a different conversation. If
And
there was more.
yeah, sit there, look cute while I told my rain goes. It's like when you used to bring girl to the basketball
That's a
court.
vibe. That's a vibe.
Sit on the bleachers, let niggas like you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out there and grab boards. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not gonna embarrass you.
I'm gonna do my part.
Yeah.
Sit there and look sexy.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got? So Ellen has found herself in a bit of a
man. I don't. This hurts me. This pains me.
Does it?
You liked her
I
dancing?
love Ellen DeGeneres. Who doesn't love Ellen?
That's a good question.
clearly there are quite a few people that don't love her.
employees.
all of her staff.
Now.
You joking, but this does pain me.
Yo, I love
This-
Ellen. I love Ellen. Love Ellen DeGeneres.
So I've seen a bunch of stuff coming out. I don't know if there's been new developments. Like that there was a toxic work environment and all that stuff.
Well, it started with some worker misconduct amongst her staff against other staff members.
Okay.
It's possible sexual harassment over here, some handsy things, just some nasty things going on in the office. And then people started tweeting, and then her employees started saying, yeah, she's not the greatest either.
What is she being accused of?
Being a dick.
Wait, that's it?
Being at the head of a toxic work environment, creating a community of fear in the workplace. And don't say that's it, because that's one of my main issues with this story. When people that were or that are or have been oppressed begin to oppress.
No, if she's just being accused of being
And let me
tough
be
on her employees,
careful. Let me
that-
be careful with the word oppress. When people that have been oppressed begin to pass judgment and typecast and stereotype and treat other people unfairly, I have it.
it's a cycle.
So there was some racial or other discriminatory overtones to this conversation.
From Ellen herself, or from her staff.
Well, let's read this.
I think that let's read this off. For the past year and a half, a slew of allegations have surfaced claiming that employees at the Ellen DeGeneres show suffer from a hostile, racist, and unpleasant work environment. See, first sentence, we got it.
Yeah.
Now, Warner Media is looking at the reports according to sources who spoke with Hollywood Reporter. Warner Media owns all the media in all of the world.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like all of the media that matters, or a good part of
Well,
it.
not all,
A
but
good
yeah.
part of it. A good part of it. I take it back. Warner Media owns. This comes after a story. A story was published by BuzzFeed that included details about accusations of racism, wrongful termination, and just an overall toxic work environment. The company decided on the probe on July 16th, and since then, Warner Brothers and Telepictures have declined to comment. Some of the allegations include workers being fired for taking days to attend funerals and taking medical leave, and others say there was a culture of fear that was pushed onto the show. There we go. So now that's been happening for a few months now. When I first heard the rumblings of Ellen might get canceled, that was happening. I didn't really believe it. Then more people kept coming out. Then people that worked closely with Ellen started coming out. I think
A few actors
her head of
and actresses, I think.
her
came
head
out
of
too.
her head of security, I think, was the most recent person to come out and say, yeah, shit was fucked up over there, and she's not the nicest of people.
Damn.
Then Ellen recently came out. This is when I knew that this was gaining some traction, because Ellen came out herself with not herself, but a public statement.
Okay.
Written by somebody, but it sounded public press releasey.
Sure.
It was, hey, I want to provide an environment of inclusion. I, as someone who has been oppressed, never want to see blah, 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 blah. The show has grown, and I have become less hands-on with everybody in there. So whatever's happening in there, I didn't know. I apologize, and I'll do my best to rectify it. That was what came out. But that didn't seem to cure or solve anything, because the stories kept coming. And then it was, okay, they're looking to replace Ellen. And now they're talking about replacements for Ellen, and the more serious one that I've heard about was James Corden.
Oh, he's great. I can see that, actually.
And that is the problem. No matter how great you are, let this be a teachable moment out there. No matter how great you are, no matter what your numbers dictate, no matter how untouchable you are, the company that you work for or that pays you has a good idea of who your replacement should be no matter what.
I'm actually shocked he never had a show already.
Because
I mean, he has
surprised
the
that
car,
he's
the
No,
car
he has-
karaoke
he-
shit.
yeah.
No,
he
he
has
has.
a late night, late.
Oh, he does? Okay.
And it's a really good one. for
He's-
what it's worth.
No, he's
He's
hilarious.
really
He's a
good.
great.
Well, he's not that funny, but his show is really well done.
he's just an entertaining dude.
He's an
and
entertaining
has
dude.
funny guests.
personality.
It's just
Yeah,
the-
yeah.
He has that type of personality that's
Absolutely.
just
how he interacts with the people on
Is he
the
gay?
shows.
No, he's married with children.
take that, Joe Budden.
I was asking.
I know.
No, I think people speculate that a bit.
It's
His
been
personality
very
is bubbly.
popular
And let me also
speculation.
say that doesn't answer my question. That he was married with children tells me nothing.
No.
True.
But good, cool, got it.
Right.
And not good. You know what
No, I
I'm
know what you're
saying?
saying. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
You don't know what to say anymore. Everything's offensive.
Yo,
Is he a pop star?
He is a pop
He's
star.
definitely a pop
Okay.
star.
All right.
He is a pop star.
Just want to make sure y'all are on the same.
Well,
what do you think
you
will
didn't
happen?
even know he had a late night show.
What do you think will happen with Ellen?
Car karaoke's pop star.
What would
Do you think she
happen?
would try to find a new show, a new venue, or do you think she would retire?
No, she's not retiring.
No, I think Ellen has
She's
enough of a
super
fan
young.
base. No
Ellen.
matter
She is
what.
super rich.
Ellen has a Facebook deal lined up immediately, the same way
I-
Steve Harvey did when he
I think-
beefed with the network.
She'll take some time away from the spotlight and let things
Bounce
simmer
right
down
back.
a little bit. Yeah.
It's tough to cancel somebody when their fan base doesn't care.
Her fan base might care though. Actually,
She has a really huge black fan base. Like black people love Ellen DeGeneres. Like
black people, gay people, like
Yeah.
a lot of like a lot of people that
So
would be
this is
offended
like-
by the
yeah, so
actions.
this is-
that are
Okay.
being reported.
How much of her fan base do you think is going to care and follow her to a hypothetical new show?
Oh, people will follow her for sure. I think people will follow her.
She's a pop star.
Ellen is a pop star.
Yeah.
People will follow her. They're gonna be a little upset, and the more she comes out and addresses it and speaks to it, people move on and they forgive. So she'll be fine.
James Corden is a hell of a replacement.
That's
I saw that and was like, see,
a tough one.
But they said people are not happy with it. Why? Why are people not happy with that? That's what the headline that was just on the screen. Right? People are not too happy about him being.
Because they're not familiar with him probably as
Replacement.
much. I bet you if you give him a primetime slot, people will be.
he's acing that.
Yeah.
He's smoking that. It's like the quarterback to get injured and that other Tom Brady story. Somebody come in and now that's just their job now.
Right.
Yeah.
And you never get that job again.
Sorry,
buddy.
Drew.
Yeah. All right. So what else is going on out there that we need to discuss? And I gotta be honest with you. I'm having a blast with some of the other Ellen replacement suggestions that the black delegation has thrown out there. Let me just tell y'all.
It's not happening.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, sorry.
Just some
You
of
don't-
the
you don't wanna be the new Ellen?
some of the people would think that what they threw out. John Sally's name.
I mean,
John
It's just a
Sally.
couple of.
you danced last
Don't do
episode.
that.
Where did they get John Sally? Where did they pull John Sally from?
What do you mean? John Sally
Yeah, he
has
does-
hosted our reunions before, the reality TV show reunions. They threw
He's done
Nina.
media
They threw
stuff.
Nina's name out there. She's hosted some of the reunions. They threw Nick's name out there.
You and her DJ wear similar hats, so
There you go.
Who's DJ? Ellen's?
Ellen's.
Who's a DJ?
I don't know.
I'm
Guy
dressed.
with fedoras.
He wears a lot of fedoras. Yeah.
Fedora Joe is dead, by the way.
Oh man.
Damn, what happened?
Oh.
Balenciaga Joe got rid of him?
Balenciaga Joe won the fight.
Y'all are not as funny as y'all think y'all are.
Okay. Well, Dwayne Johnson is he's buying the XFL for $15 million. He had a little change laying around.
No, he's part of a group,
Yeah.
but they used
He
his
could
name.
have afforded it
That's
by
still
himself.
that's cheap.
Yeah, $15 million for a whole league.
That's
is,
a deal.
How many people in the group?
What's the splits?
You know what I'm saying? See, that's where
De La Soul involved in this one?
That's the important part we ain't focusing on.
That's cheap. We got a whole group in this living room, and we ain't got 15 million.
Facts.
Nah, but for a whole league, $50 million is a
Oh, so he taking his that ballish his role on Ball is serious. Like he's into this buying sports and franchises.
I like it. Manifest.
Listen, man, I get it. It makes sense. He's a wrestling star. This XFL shit is supposed to be like wrestling and football. Like I
yeah,
get
comes from that world.
it. I get
What was the
it.
name of that rock movie where somebody dropped the baby off his front door and he was just now the babysitter now? Like
The Rock is the babysitter. Yes, it's called the babysitter probably.
Look what he did with his little babysitter money.
Yeah, that's a little change he had laying around.
Half of
That was a
it.
good setup.
Yeah.
That was a good setup.
Thanks,
So,
man. Thanks, Parks. I'll see you Saturday.
But I don't know why they would make this move with all of the shit going on with fans.
I'm taking a. I don't know what happens at the white kickbacks to go play this coming Saturday.
Y'all didn't have no
I
to
have-
go.
I have the
It
trade.
wasn't nothing left.
Oh, y'all went crazy.
Nah, it wasn't nothing left when Parks get on the grid. Kidding me?
Y'all went crazy.
Oh
and I see
my
Parks. What
God.
you had a bandana on?
Yeah.
While he's on the grill?
yeah, it's a
You
little
ain't
hot.
tell me
It's
bandana
hot.
Parks get different.
Park, come on.
No,
man.
there was Bandana Park.
That was bandana Parks?
It gets hot on that grill.
Okay.
But it was like I feel like he ripped the sleeve off
Oh, it
the
was a
white
sleeve.
tee
That's a
and
fact.
put it on his head.
That's
Like
exactly
it wasn't a
what it was.
real.
Oh, you
Yeah,
went there. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I see what Parks is. I see what you be doing on your downtime.
Yeah.
You going crazy.
The park could
Facts.
get hot. Just ask. Who can we have?
Work on that bar. Work on that bar.
The Parks could get hot.
Ask Nitya.
NYCHA. Joe, you was the first person I
He's the
heard
only
ever say
person.
NYCHA. You were the first, and it's a thing. I want to say because I was looking at you crazy, but it is a thing. But you were the first
course
person
it's
I
a
ever
thing.
heard say NYCHA. Like we just call it housing or the projects. You actually said
Yeah,
NYCHA.
no one's
I
ever
was
said
like,
the
what is
letters out or made them.
NYCHA.
I just was talking to my mom this morning about, just going down memory lane in my head about just flashbacks of the past, how yesterday's lead up to today and shit. And just the information that your mom or your parents have given you or not given you that's helped or hurt throughout the years. Mm-hmm. And I was telling her, I was like, yo, like if I were born, well, I was born, But when I was born, if I had the ability to get right to the learning, like I want to get into who owns these projects that we living in. Like, but no, you just got to go through life and pick up the information as you can. NYCHA was so important to me when I heard it on the news because you got to know this shit to see how the city is scamming.
Oh, yeah.
Fam, just a couple of months ago, I found out, and I forgot it now, so don't ask, how much each head is in the school system.
Yeah.
Couple dollars.
More than a couple.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
And if you want to get deeper into that mob documentary that you were watching,
I don't.
I don't. I'm cool.
Guess who made all the money off the NYCHA windows and the window seals? It's all mob money. Every last project window you see in the city. And that's not snitching. That's now
That's public
common,
information.
common knowledge.
I didn't know it. So that's snitching.
Just if you don't know it, that's snitching. You're not a
Yeah,
pop star.
I didn't know.
You're not a pop star.
Well, no.
Well, speaking of common,
I'm not a pop star. I'm a paw dog.
I thought we got rid of that.
No, it's still here. You feel me? No.
Hate
Come
to
on,
see it.
Rory. All fucking 2 hours before the pod, you were so excited about this Debrat tea that she dropped. Now you
Wait,
don't-
what did the brat have to do with this?
So
I
she
didn't even see
spilled
this
it.
from the brat.
Oh, you just know because you cool with Mariah and Sus One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mariah and
It's
Sus
Sus
One.
One.
Mariah and
What
Sus
the
One.
fuck?
Sus One. How you put Mariah and Sus One together, though?
They're always together.
Mariah Carey and Sus One?
He toured with her. He DJs for
Oh,
her.
for real?
They're great
Oh,
friends.
shit. I
didn't
didn't know
know
that.
that.
I had
Never
no
knew that.
idea.
They're amazing friends.
I didn't know
Follow
that.
Sus One. The whole thing is you'll see Mariah everywhere.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I
mean,
know.
I'm not-
Hey,
I'm-
Sus, I know what you be doing too, nigga. Let me just say that. To Mariah me out. I know that ain't for me. I know what it's like. That's it. Come on, we can jump into something else.
Oh, I thought y'all wanted to talk about the tea.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, spill the tea.
Well, I don't have the tea. Apparently, the brat does. Reportedly, Eminem is a bit worried about the release of Mariah's upcoming memoir. According to close friends to Mariah, the brat, M, may have something to be worried about. The brat reveals that Mariah does, in fact, speak about M in the book. The brat shares some details herself speaking about the book on a new episode of Dish Nation. Brad explains that the two were never in bed together. He was never in bed with her. Let's get this clear, says the brat. When y'all read, y'all will see that he prematurely ejaculated when they had all of their clothes on because he was excited that he was in bed with Mariah. There was no sex. Hey, I feel you, Em.
Yes, I can see it.
Listen, one of the first school dances, caught a dub, one of my first dubs ever. I
Mariah was there?
definitely nutted in my pants. No, it wasn't
but that-
Mariah. It was just some girl.
Yeah, but you're a young guy at that point. Em was a grown man at this point.
So
You shouldn't be prematurely coming on
we've
yourself.
talked about nutting in our
No,
jeans on
you-
this podcast.
No, you shouldn't do that at the school dance.
No, but you can kind of understand how,
I don't.
how a young guy gets
Joe, I wasn't a chaperone.
excited.
I wasn't a chaperone. I was
Yeah,
of
he
age.
can get excited. Like, he hasn't had much sex. Like, so anytime he breathes against him, he,
Nigga, go to the bathroom,
yeah,
jerk.
but you can understand.
Go to the
it.
bathroom and jerk?
It's called
No, but you know what I'm saying.
It's
What
called
is-
premature.
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting it.
you could wait.
premature.
Wait, you still do that?
I was 13, Joe.
Yeah, Eminem was not 13. When
She
he
was
with
13
Mariah.
too. I was at the school dance as a 13-year-old.
Oh man, I did not want to know that Rory was pre-jacking.
Listen, bro,
Pre-jacking.
it happens, man.
Wait, to just a girl,
Yeah.
like just Dorothy Sunberg or some shit.
Sunburn.
That's so odd that you know her name. How did you get this information?
Yo, Rory is crazy, man.
Dorothy Sunberg.
Not the pre-jack. I
She,
still follow the last girl that made me pre-jack.
She ended up becoming a pop star.
That's how I know I was horny, because it's like, fam, that's what you did.
Yeah,
Big grown man
see, you
from the
understand.
show.
She knew it too. Her whole ass was wet. See, WAP.
Yours is sicker than mine.
See?
No,
Wow.
it wasn't. I was in Squeeze.
You were a grown man?
Nigga, that was the other when they closed last year, 2 years ago.
How long they been there? How long they been closed?
Holy shit.
You can't pre-jack on yourself as a grown man.
Shit, you can't upstairs and Squeeze.
You just
If
should
you
be.
pay the extra $200,
You should be
they
doing
get
it.
up. I didn't know it was coming. I didn't know she was about to sit on my lap and do it like that. The funny shit, she seen away. The funny shit, she felt that shit. She turned around and said, naughty boy. She said, I make you do that? And then I was at a crossroads. Then I was faced with the decision of, do I just let this rock and be the guy who came on himself during the lap
You
dance?
just spill a drink on
or
yourself.
do I let it?
You gotta pour your
whole bottle? Damn.
You gotta pour the vodka.
Why
on your
are you
pants.
dumping the Patron all over you? Wait, I was either going to be looked at as the guy that fucking did that upstairs in the strip club, or you had to divulge like too much information to her. Like, yo, it's been a long time since I.
You gotta give the story.
Yo, me and my wife at home, man. We just.
That'd be a true story though.
She won't touch me.
That is fucking
She
crazy.
doesn't.
Dorothy
And they
wasn't as
touch you
tender
more.
with me.
She don't touch you at home while they gripping your dick. Oh my god.
That is
No, she doesn't touch me at home.
She hasn't touched me in months.
She hasn't licked my nipple either.
Yo, you're not supposed to be
Pulling your shirt and not my nipple.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be doing that.
Why?
In the
Well, you
strip
see
club,
me in the club. You
Oh
see
my
me in the
God.
regular club. What you doing?
No, you're right.
Come
You're right.
on, man.
You're absolutely right. You are right.
Can't spill Patron on your nipple either.
I mean, you can.
We both got kicked out the club that night.
She got
I
fired.
didn't even do nothing.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
man, she been toxic a long time.
So what happened at the club?
Oh, I thought he was about to get into faking toxic.
Oh no. Do we have to talk about that again?
No, all right, come on, let's move it on. Listen, man, the new Power Book.
So I was just gonna skip out when you got kicked out the club.
Who?
You two.
I didn't get kicked out no club.
Word, Maul and his friends definitely stayed in there while me and Shorty got kicked out.
Nah.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, that night. No, we
No, you-
left. We didn't get kicked
Oh,
out.
thanks. Well, why you walk me to my car, nigga? I was getting attacked.
I did. I walked with you outside. What are you talking about?
Oh, why you ain't jump in when I was getting attacked?
What you want me to do?
Just fucking hooking
want
off.
me to do,
Why did you call him a Uber?
She hooking off. I parked 4 blocks away. She is wailing on me for 4
walked
blocks.
together. We walked down the block together, but we was parked closer.
Yo, that's great when, and this is back when clubs were thriving, but that's great when the couple fought in the club, nigga just trying to, you see him outside, nigga walking way ahead of Shorty just trying to get to the car and ignore her, but she going ham in the street.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great if you're an onlooker.
yeah. That's
when,
what I was.
When you're the guy.
I was on. I was on.
No, nigga, you was my friend.
We
No, that's
walked
a-
the
no, you're
same
a
way,
friend.
and we would just park closer. Y'all was a little further down. That's all.
Oh,
But you're not
man.
an onlooker.
That was great.
No, I was looking. I was looking on.
You're the front.
I was looking on.
Man, when Rory and his whiz decided to turn up the Edgewater kickback.
Oh yeah, wow. Wait, which time?
Which time?
The big one. The big one.
Okay.
The big one.
Yeah, it was
Good
bad.
times.
Let me see if I got any embarrassing mall stories from something like that.
I
Turning up the
mean, I
party?
fell asleep with the phone on my stomach waiting for the Uber. I didn't anticipate falling asleep.
Maul don't want me to say my funny stories.
About me?
Yeah, because it seemed creepy, but I know you're not a creep.
You know how many times a 7-minute Uber has jammed up a man? Like, if the shit was 2 minutes away, I would have never relaxed the phone on my chest and maybe caught a nap.
While your phone was unlocked?
I
Rookie.
wasn't anticipating the nap. Maul.
Rookie, you always hit the lock right after the Uber says connected to a driver. Lock the phone.
I didn't think there was anything in there that was crazy.
Oh,
But I was wrong.
Thought you deleted it all.
yeah, I know.
Thought it all got away.
That was years ago.
The old you.
Maul, I seen
That was
Maul-
a long time
I
ago,
seen
though.
Maul go to lay on a hammock with 2 chicks for 19 hours
Hammocks are very comfortable.
in a row.
was a nice night
Nah,
out.
Not with 3 people, man. Get off.
No, Hammond got about an hour.
No, the 2 of them was already there chilling. I'm about to go hopping with them.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's not for 3.
It was.
He tipped the hammock over.
And then to stay there for 19 hours, that nigga fell asleep on a hammock with them.
It's a great night.
I was mad I couldn't get on there with them. I wanted to get in with y'all.
It was a great night out.
Now it takes
bet
core
it
strength
was.
to balance 2 chicks on a hammock.
Come on, man. Who else with me?
Mad niggas that
takes
went
some
to Bed Bath
equilibrium.
and Beyond and brought the same hammock that we did and tried to stunt.
Great times, man. Those are great times.
All right, what else is important? Oh, Power Book. Come on, Rory, tell me about it. I didn't see this. I didn't see this trailer. This is
trailer
the
out
story of the kid and Tasha, right?
Yeah, after Ghost dies.
Oh, I'm done.
Same
I'm
characters,
out here.
except we're adding in Meth and Mary.
No, I'm cool. It's not all I need.
Well, the caption is when one chapter ends, another begins. Power Book 2. Ghost premieres this September on Stars. No, it wasn't a joke. I actually read the caption.
No,
that was for me.
yeah,
It was
okay.
just
It was
delayed.
late.
I caught one, but you missed it. Go ahead.
Got you. All right.
You said.
I'm going to watch this, by the way.
I mean,
I know you are. You fucking pre-jacked at the 13-year-old party.
Yeah. I was ahead of my time.
You were ahead of a few things.
I don't know. Set me on a very dark path after that.
Yeah, man. Now I want to go somewhere and pre-jack.
Why?
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline.
I don't know how you clown the pre-jack at 13 and not at 40.
No, I think that's
when
I
it's-
think that's worse.
That's
at
when it's
40.
swag.
Like,
Yeah, 40
I was
is
just thinking my
crazy.
dick was just starting to really get hard.
You didn't figure
And
yourself
then
out
she
yet?
rubbed it on it. Yeah, of course I'm
Yeah.
pre-jacking.
Because I don't call it. That's not pre-jack at 40. It's getting a little out early.
Getting a
And I do
little
that
out.
before sex every time now.
smart move.
I'm getting some out early.
You have to.
Let me look around for approval.
No, I'm here.
Jerk off before having sex?
Of course.
Nah, fuck that. Because if I jerk off before sex, then sex might not happen.
Yeah, that's when you don't seem pressed. Ooh, see? Damn, you don't even want it. Yeah, I just fucking rattled the snake for an hour, laid the towel down, and handled it myself.
I just did a
So I
jacuzzi by
wouldn't-
myself with lavender at 1.
Oh, my
And I
God.
did leave that jacuzzi and say, you know what, let me get my shit off right quick.
You do some self-care.
You put yourself in the mood.
Yeah.
Yo, Joe is sick.
Yeah, treat yourself like a lady. I
I
understand.
just want to point out, Rory is not giving us any feedback on this power shit. We went right back to pre-jacking.
No, he said he was hype.
He said he was
Yeah, I'm
watching.
gonna watch it. The trailer looks like any Power trailer ever. We just added in Meth and Mary. It's just a continuation of the series, just without Ghost. It's literally all it is. It's the
You that
exact
told me
same
to watch that
storyline.
Outcry
If
shit?
Lorenz Tate isn't there, I'm not watching
I'm
it.
sure he is. He's not in the trailer, but Tasha's in jail, and Meth says, "Yo, Tariq, you got to give me $500,000 to even talk about getting your mom out." And then Tariq sells like a gram of weed and has $500,000, and then Meth is like, "Damn, how'd you do that?" It's Power, man. What the fuck?
That's super annoying too. The girl that went and got her body done, and now she's looking all fine, and you try to kick it, but she's actually waiting for her man to come home. Like she's trying it. He got 17.
Is this part of the power
I don't
book?
remember that in the trailer.
No, that was at the kickback when it was popping before you and Shorty turned up.
Okay, I thought we were still talking about power book. I'm about to say, that sounds lit.
Me and Corey was up there like, so you gonna wait? Wait. So how long you been in already? Damn, you got 6 in?
Yeah. Yeah.
He got 6 in. He started doing math. He might have a bro. Who knows?
Yeah, she was hopeful that he was coming on. I was like,
Is it
all right,
Fed
fuck
time?
man.
Come on, talk to me.
You gonna wait.
Niggas would have still tried to kick it, but every day she was posting pictures of like his friends still. So
Oh,
it's
so
like,
she like she in a loop.
She's connected.
Yeah, Shout out to
she's holding the money.
Yeah.
Oh, good for her, man.
She got it. She got it, man.
And that was 10 years ago, so he's probably out.
Nah, he's not out yet. I still follow her too. She looks so lonely.
No, he's not out yet. He didn't make parole.
I'll be sending little D. Are you all right? Yeah, you good
You
still?
a piece of shit, man. You a piece of shit. That's some piece of shit.
Yeah. All right, fine. All right, what else we got? Jonathan Isaacs. Jonathan Isaacs, basketball player from the Orlando Magic who stood tall while everyone else was kneeling. A few
Has
games.
no choice but to kneel now.
That's not nice. See, I'm not with the people that's doing what you're doing.
Listen, man.
This gentleman suffered a horrific knee injury shortly after that, and a lot of people had jokes about you wouldn't take a knee for God, so God took your knee. Everybody kept saying, I'm not ever gonna laugh at an injury.
I'm not.
I don't think it's funny.
It's not funny, but you have to.
But there is some
in
poetic
light of what
justice
happened.
in
Yeah,
that.
it's just like, look how quick life will humble you. You know what I mean? Like it's.
But let me just say on that Jonathan Isaacs topic, right?
And he wasn't-
because I want to make myself clear. I'm not mad at anybody who stands while people are kneeling. That's not where the source of my anger comes
Right.
from. I believe in freedom of thought.
Right.
Do whatever you want to do. It's when the reporters ask you why you were standing, depending on your answer, is when my judgment comes, even though I shouldn't judge. Like Greg Popovich stood, right? Mm-hmm. And they asked him. And Greg Popovich has never said anything that I dislike, ever.
Right.
So when I saw that he was about to answer this, I was a little nervous. It's like, oh, shit. I'm about to get popped. But he was like, no, that's private.
No, they asked him about
That's private.
They asked him about a rebound the other day, and he talked about redlining for 45 straight minutes.
You know how Pop gives it up. But, I mean, if he's standing, it was somebody else that stood, the player on, was that the white boy in the Pacers? Who was that Myers Leonard, Miami Heat, that stood while he was wearing the Black Lives Matter shirt, holding hands with his teammates that were kneeling.
Yeah.
He said he has family in the military and the guard.
The problem was that Jonathan Isaacs stood and he didn't wear the Black Lives Matter shirt.
Well, and what he was saying.
And so that's where it was just a culmination of everything that he did, which is why, again, social media had, they laughed at his injury and they said, well, now you have to sit. You have no choice but to sit down there. So, prayers to him. I never like to see young players or anybody, with injuries like that.
Yeah.
But hopefully he just, now he understands how fragile life is and how he has to humble himself sometimes. Even if it's not about you, you have to, fall in line and do things that you might not want to do.
While we're here on sports, let me hit the round of applause. Round of applause for my man Cespedes.
Who?
Left fielder from the Mets.
He said no.
The Mets had a game. They were actively playing a game and could not find Cespedes. They said they reached out to him. They called him. Never got a response. No heads up from the agent or anybody as to why he wasn't there. So there was an ongoing search for him. When I read all this, I got worried about him because people don't report for shit.
Right.
And turns out he just packed his bags and went home. Said, nah, I'm done.
He didn't want to play this season.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of that.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's going to be a lot of these players that's going to be like, yeah. Not only that too, it's just different with absolutely no fans being at a baseball stadium. It's just weird. Like watching the Yankees play. It's like I cannot believe there's no fans at this game.
It's really odd to watch. They do a good job. They try at least to make it look like it.
No, I was just about to say
when they do
horrible job.
When they do
they got
whole
the fake
view.
Yeah, that's really
in
bad.
The stands, like the cardboard cutouts.
It looks horrible.
It's just like
it looks really bad.
Pack it up, man. It's over. We ain't got to do this.
I agree.
Because now what's going to happen is Aaron Judge. Are these stats going to count? Because I don't think they're going to finish the season.
I don't think they're going to finish it either. But these stats are going to count. Okay. They're played in the real game. They're going to count. Listen, before we get to Thursday, when we finally have Ross versus 2 Chainz in front of us, and I urge anybody, if you're going to check that out, to check it out on Apple TV. Much better experience.
Indeed.
Word.
I will ask you guys one last time. Has anything changed for y'all? Last time to make changes. Come on, Rory. 17-3 still?
Oh, no, I know I'm wrong, but I'm still standing by it. 17-3.
Okay.
Standing on my word. It's gonna be a cleanup. It's gonna be a cleanup, man.
Yeah, but so now
he has said that for 3 pods in a row. I can't change his mind.
No, but now if it's not that, then what?
Do you come in here and give a sincere, full-fledged apology to 2 Chainz, like a real one?
I've done that in versus battles already.
Okay, cool.
And I've admitted that I'm wrong, but I'm standing by my word. I said it, so I'm standing by it. I'm not backtracking now.
See, how people do that though? If you know you're wrong, you can change it.
I've said on the last 2 podcasts that I know I'm wrong. 17-3 is not going to be the score. Ross is cleaning up, but it's not going to be 17-3. I would never disrespect 2 Chainz like that.
13-7.
Okay.
Somewhere around there.
I'll be glued to it.
If they do if they do the cool shit, which they did with X and Snoop, where they create the playlist so it just flows really, really well. No, I can't even really gauge a score at that point. But come on. If you look at both of their catalogs, Ross is winning this significantly.
I agree.
Well, we all agree. Tim and Swiss have been just throwing out versus ideas through pictures. They did Anita Baker versus Sade. Never felt more conflicted, not picking a winner. The culture wins there.
Fair.
They did Mario versus Lloyd, which is one I'd love to see.
I would like to see that too.
That's interesting.
I think the winner should take on Miguel. Why is that so funny?
That's just funny. The winner should take on, because once you do one versus, that's it. It's over.
Oh, yeah.
Do both of them have
Got it.
20?
That's the question I would have.
Mario has 20.
Yeah. Oh, wait. If you add in, all right. Yeah, I take that back. He has 20.
They got 20. You got
Mario
20 songs
has
now.
20.
Are they
I'm
gonna land?
talking about 20 to be in a versus battle. 20. Of course, all of these artists have 20 records.
Maybe not, but Mario,
But no, I'm thinking if you add in certain features, I think
That's
Mario
why I said Mario.
could get to a 20.
quicker than Lloyd.
Definitely quicker than Lloyd.
Lloyd gonna have to album cut you to death. I
Well,
don't
it's got a
know.
lot of features too, though.
Miguel might have to get in his feature bag too to get to a hard 20.
I'm not mad
only
at
has
cutting
3
this
albums.
down to 10 for certain artists.
Nah, don't do that.
If
you
we
gonna
want,
jump
if we
in
want to
here-
continue this and have some cool shit that we just do on like a Tuesday night, and it's not this whole legend thing.
Yeah, but don't
around
do
it, just-
verses, do purses. That's the other league. Go to purses with that shit, man. Don't come to verses with that. If you ain't got 20, don't step in this arena.
Go to the locker room.
You know who's a 20 that people don't want to see from his
20,
era?
22nd time right now.
They don't want to see Wale in a 20 from his era. They
Shut
don't.
up, Rory.
They don't.
Shut
Who
up.
don't want to see Wale?
I know we're struggling for shit to talk about right now, but Wale beats Big Sean.
That's a battle.
That's a good battle.
That's a
but-
good.
it's a good
That's
battle.
a good fucking battle.
All right, so then stop telling me niggas don't want to see Wale. Niggas would love to see Wale.
No,
There's mad
I don't-
niggas
no,
from
I-
his era that would love to see him.
No, I think they would be above him until they really get into his catalog and his singles.
No, he
I
had,
agree. I agree
that's
with
what
you.
I'm saying.
I'm with
When I
you.
say y'all don't want to see him, I mean people would just kind of throw him like, nah. I would.
no, he has
Wale's
music.
not
He
right
has
there with
music.
We
me.
need
Yes.
Wale, Big Sean. We do.
I'm not mad at that.
Me either. Yeah, that
Big
works.
Sean might be mad at it, but
That's what I'm suggesting.
Big Sean don't put himself in the same class as Wale. I hope I'm not offending anybody when I say that, but he doesn't. Like when I did the pull up with Sean, he told me how many records he sold exactly with Def Jam. It was millions. It was
was
like
a lot.
double digit millions.
Of course, we're talking about Sean.
Yeah.
But versus is records.
Records,
And
yeah.
if you want to go down to Wale's singles, there's a lot of artists in that era that do not want to see Wale. I don't care about your album sales. I don't care about none of that shit.
you
I-
keep,
I-
you
That
keep
motherfucker has hit records.
you heard that
actually think-
word
I
said,
think I-
no, hold up. You heard that word said motherfucker?
Motherfucker.
That motherfucker!
That's the Irish coming out.
That is.
I think
Tommy
Wale
shit.
and I think Wale and 2 Chainz might have been a better matchup.
That wouldn't
We
be a bad
keep
one.
trying to put 2 Chainz against
Someone-
anybody else.
No,
but Ross.
I'm just saying. I think that would have been a better matchup.
Listen, I was watching the Need to Know podcast discuss Usher versus Chris Brown, and it reminded me, first
never
of all,
wanna
to tell,
watch the
to
Need
tell
to Know.
y'all never to let your co-host Steph talk about Usher versus Chris Brown ever again. And it reminded me to tell you, Maul, that Chris Brown does not have bigger records than Usher, according to Billboard. He has 2 Billboard top 10 records, and Usher has 9 number ones. I'm only saying that to you because you said, whenever that was, that Chris Brown has bigger records.
Is Usher a pop star?
Yeah.
Is Chris Brown a pop star?
Yes.
All right, cool. Just double checking.
Does that change anything for you that Usher has 9 number ones and Chris has 2 top 10s?
No, but I didn't pick a winner in those 2, did I? I don't think I did.
You should pick one, and it should be Usher.
No, I don't. I wouldn't think that Chris Brown would beat Usher in 20 records, but I think that it'll be a lot closer than people might think. That's your shit right there.
No, that's a point for Usher.
Don't say that. This was a big record.
Harlem Shake.
Nah, I'm cool.
Joe did it last episode.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
We went viral.
Don't ever look at me and tell me we went viral, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Savon, don't ever put your name next to the credit on something that's going viral. Why you?
Yo,
Don't
the
ever
sick-
put your name next
No,
to
by
nothing.
far the sickest part of that entire thing was Savon giving himself
with the
video
camera,
cred.
with the camera emoji.
don't That's a move from a nigga that doubles back to the Denver club.
That is definitely.
That's a move.
Yeah. That's definitely in your package.
From the guy that steals the alcohol from the green room and throws it up.
Free alcohol.
All in the hall.
You don't have to steal it. They're giving it to us.
He's stealing free alcohol and throwing it up before you get to the room, and then denying it afterward.
Nah. He put that on God. That wasn't me.
Nigga lied on God, and y'all think he's trustworthy. We told him we had it on tape, and he still
was
said,
like, "Nah, God, that ain't me."
no way. Didn't beat nothing down after he threw up all in the hallway.
Can't. You throwing up. You going to sleep.
Hey,
after
they
you
all
throw
went in the room. The bitches like, man, clean yourself up.
Pull yourself together.
Hey, they put him in the shower.
Left the water on.
Yeah, man, go sober up. Drink some milk, chump.
Man. That's your shit right there. You was going crazy when that came out.
More.
Yo, Joel's didn't get his verse swap till like 15 years later, now that I think about it.
From Chris?
Yes.
Usher is getting the point if Chris Brown come on talking about, I got friends and you got friends. We got ends and we got bends.
You can't play
Okay,
that.
no.
You can't play that after playing that.
All right, then
Come
we
on.
could play the younger
That's
teenage
more like
versions.
it. That's more like it. That's a point for Usher though.
About 30 more of these where that came from, buddy.
Oh no, I agree. Usher, come on, man. Legends.
I don't think we're going to see it.
I
Actually,
don't
we're
think
not
we
going
are
to see
either.
it. I would
And
like
that's
to
no
see them
disrespect
do
to Chris,
a.
because Chris would get a lot of people the fuck out of here. Usher's just not one of them.
I would like to see them do a features only versus the way Chris said, fam, I could do a versus with my features alone. You're right. You can.
That would be dope.
True.
And you would be sick of that. I don't know who his equal would be in that. Like, I'd like to see Ty Dolla $ign do a
T-Pain?
a feature one, but
Gonna
not
say
against Chris
T-Pain,
Brown.
but I feel like Chris just
Not
did
against
too
Chris
many.
Brown. Chris
Yeah.
Brown is
His
feature
features.
king.
No, definitely. I'm just saying
I don't know who
artist
could do
sit
that.
across from him.
I don't know who could play with him like that.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
somebody.
see Chris
We're not
Brown
thinking of
losing,
somebody. It's
huh?
somebody though.
Nobody should play with Drake.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Drake. This is not.
There's a reason that we don't bring Drake's name up.
Yeah, this is not.
He can battle the Beatles.
Yeah, this is not.
He gonna end anything you play with a
should- the Beatles
simple
shouldn't be
story
brought up.
about him going into Marvin's room.
A simple story.
Don't even bring the Beatles around
Cup
Drake
full of
for a
rosé.
versus.
I'm feeling real down, and that party is you're over.
Yo,
I've been in this club too long. You're gonna feel real stupid playing your record.
yo,
The woman that I
what,
should try. You're losing to that guy. He can't even try the woman.
whatever that like 3-year gap of was when all the club DJs ended the night with Marvin's Room at the club as people were leaving was
That
the
was-
greatest era.
That was my prime.
When was that? 2011.
That was my prime.
Nah, but it took a couple years till they started
2010,
ending the clubs that
2011.
way.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to go a little loco when headliners came on too in the club.
Go a little loco.
Yo, I used to look around. They said I was gonna fall off. Ooh. What's the little fall off line?
You
Ooh, I
needed
needed
that?
that.
Ooh, I needed that.
I'm dancing with a whole girl. Ooh, I needed that. Oh man, I like that era of hip hop too. When all the rappers tried to make a headlines after that.
Yeah, they struggled with that one though.
Yeah. They definitely had a hard
A
time.
lot of
with
them
that
fell
one.
on their face with that one. That was a rough attempt.
Niggas shouldn't even mention Aubrey name. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, Drake could battle, yeah.
Yay?
Yeah. That goes back to my
That would be a
whole...
good matchup.
Ellen knows that James Corden exists.
Right.
The same way... Give me the little thingamajiggy.
Yeah, I could see Ellen and him being the Drake and Kanye battle.
Oh, y'all shooting?
Yeah, hey guys, say hi to Nickel.
Royce, what
Royce is
up?
on.
Look at me. Look
going
at me.
on,
I'm
Royce?
on pod time now. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Y'all better watch your ass.
Hey, my guy Royce thinking of putting some shit out in the street.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he coming for that #1 spot.
Listen, I'm
Look out,
supporting it.
Rory.
I'm supporting it, man. I'm supporting it.
Yeah, no, we supporting you over here. Look, you got a cool little pod chair and everything.
Hey, cuz, it ain't nothing for me to put some peroxide on my beard and take Rory place.
Listen,
That's funny.
We wrapping up over here. I hit you when I'm done, Royce.
All right, look.
All right. What was we talking about? Oh, headliners. I'm done with that. And who wants? Royce, not Royce. Fucking
Kanye.
Oh, my James Corden. Yeah, Ellen knows that James Corden exists. The people that you know who your opposition
Yeah,
is.
your counterparts to some
And
degree.
Drake and Kanye already know that about each other, so we ain't got to do that. I'm sure
Well,
there'll be mad episodes in the future. Where
There
we
was
have to
only like a
continue
whole
to do
beef
that.
because of it.
Yeah. Now that's a versus that makes sense.
Drake Kanye?
Yes.
It won't happen though.
No.
That would be great though.
No, only Maul could poly that.
No, not even more.
You could though.
No, go to Wyoming. You know,
No.
You in both camps.
no.
Can't poly that one. No. Kanye, no way.
I thought that was a job for Silo.
No.
For Milo.
No, Silo. not Silo.
I know. I
Got
got
it.
you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. This was awesome. Good pod today, gentlemen. Again, TJ Warren, my apologies. I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to disrespect you like that, man. What else is going on this week? Anything that I need to be aware of?
Versus Thursday.
Versus Thursday.
Yeah, I'll probably get a haircut for that.
Pod and Friday. I'll be with my baby
With a
this
haircut
weekend.
for versus.
You know.
Look at the shit we got to do now as men.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm so glad basketball is on, because it just lets you sit in your manhood.
Yeah.
Like, just watch a game, grab your nuts, fall asleep, eat a
I'm watching
meal.
game. I'm watching teams that I normally wouldn't watch. I'm like, fuck it, man. They playing. I'm watching.
Oh, yeah. Fuck else you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely true. Listen, everybody have a good, productive, safe week out there. We'll be back on Saturday, same time, same place. You already know the vibes. Until then, keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Peace, adios, farewell, hasta la vista, all that good shit, man. Remember, life is a series of moments and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all that we have. Do remember COVID-19 is still a real thing out there, no matter what designer has to say about it. So please be careful.
Wear a mask, wash your hands.
Yeah.
Socially distance.
Yeah, all of that good stuff.
Take
all
your
that good
vitamins.
stuff.
Take your vitamins. Eat
Drink
your
milk. Drink your
Just
milk.
because designer is not sick does not mean that you cannot get this virus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And designer may be asymptomatic.
that is true.
And we shouldn't get our health news from designer or us.
Word.
True.
You should be here for the jokes, bitch.
Quarantine style.
Comedy style still ain't rolling in some of my calls off.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
That don't
they
work.
don't care.
That don't work.
We tried.
They
We
don't
tried
get
that
it.
narrative.
Has it crossed over yet?
Nah.
No, it's not pop.
Yeah, no, they don't get it.
No,
It's
that's
not pop.
not a pop star.
Until the next time, we will internalize all the good jokes to ourselves, not
Facts.
share them, and we'll see you on Saturday, man.
Prayers to Beirut and Lebanon,
For sure.
Zimbabwe,
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
anywhere else that's going through strife and turmoil.
And that sentiment is from all of us here at the JBP, not just Parks. Sick of him doing that shit.
Hey, someone's got to do it.
They always come in, yo, man, Parks be holding them down. No, we all feel that way. We all feel.
I mean, you saying, all right, so you want to do the whole thing? Parks want to swoop in. No, we planned it.
No, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
This is the end of the podcast. That's the beginning. Of
Because
the
you're the
podcast.
engineer, we're going to edit
Let's
the
let
whole
them hear
segment.
some fight.
I love white
Let
on
them
white.
hear a little white on
White on
white.
white crime.